Hello. What's up, everybody? I see there's three in here, and let's see here. Trucking down under. Mark, what's going on? I hope you get your hat sooner than 2 or 3 weeks, but it's out. Mikey said he's sore, and I talked to him earlier. He said he only had 1 yard to do. He can't be that sore. What's up, Justin? Little's Lawn Care. Did you guys see my comments right here to go subscribe to this channel? I talked to this guy the other day, yesterday I think, and I didn't realize he had a YouTube channel. I've known him for probably 13 years. Well, since 2000, since 2007. I graduated high school and started a job, and we both worked at the same place. He's right here, obviously, in my area, and he's trying to grow his YouTube channel. It's fishing and outdoors type stuff. And we get some more people in here. I'll have him come up and maybe tell you a little bit about what he is doing, what he plans on doing. But if you guys would go subscribe to his channel. What's up, Nate? That's him right there, guys. He's in here. And we tried to come on a little early. I know a lot of you East Coasters, it's at 9 o'clock there. So just barbecuing some burgers. Hey, sweet. We just ate leftover. The boy ate leftover pizza. I had a cup of ramen noodles and some sausage. She had leftover something. Carmen, I don't know what she ate. Oh, she ate some noodles and sausage too. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Hey, guys, look. She's sophisticated tonight. See her? Over there with her glasses. You're going to have to scoot over.
Okay, I'm trying to get her set up.
Trying to hook up her laptop to the Wi-Fi. Boy's out here playing this race car game. PlayStation 4. Mark, we're doing good. We got 4 yards mowed today. That's all we had to do today. With all this rain, you can't do anything else. Can't do anything, really.
You don't do anything anyway.
And guys, I want to stress having insurance for your lawn service or any kind of service you're doing, because today we threw a rock I threw a rock from the mower through one of them plastic PVC type fences, put a big hole in it, probably that big around, and called my insurance, and they're supposed to get back with me within 24 to 48 hours to ask me some more questions. It about made me want to throw up. The guy just put this fence in this winter. I called him. He said, okay, he's going to talk to Lowe's, I guess, who installed it, and see if there was some kind of something that a warranty or anything like that, which I wouldn't think that would be under warranty. But insurance should take care of it. Mark says, how are you, Cranky?
I'm good.
I've been trying to get most of my schedule finished up in case it rains tomorrow. Yeah, I heard today we got between 15 and 18 inches of rain in the last 3 or 4 days, which is a shitload. After the rock episode, better put Cranky on the mower. Yeah. I have a picture, and I sent it to my email. I don't know how to put it on here, but I'd have to save it somehow or something. I don't know. So what's everybody been up to? What's everybody doing? Let's go. We've had rain for last week, but everything's still really dry and dust is flying. Well, that's better than nothing, Vicky. I know last time I talked to you guys, it was fire weather. We've got a ton of crap to throw. Yeah, we mow this yard all the time. Mowed it all last year, mowed it all this year. Never had a problem. And I was mowing, had my headphones in. The kids were out back sitting on the patio. And I heard, donk. And I was like, what is that? And I looked around. I didn't see nothing. And asked the kids if they seen something. They said, yeah, we seen something go over the top of the fence. And they opened the fence and went back there and said it was a cup. I thought, oh, good. Well, I got mowing and mowing. And then I looked over there and I said, there's a hole. And then they went back outside and they found all the little pieces to that privacy fence. Yeah, it sucked. Mark went to the post office this morning. Lady tells me about 3 to 4 weeks. All right, we don't mind. We're patient, huh? We sent ours. I guess it's been about a week ago now, but he's sending us something, and I don't know what it is, and he probably won't tell us what it is. So, is Danny Lanier in here? Or do I have to call him like he does when he gets on my live streams?
When he gets on his live streams.
Or on his live streams, yeah. And guys, that link's in there. If anybody wants to come up, Nate, if you're still in here, I don't know how much you know about this, but in my comment, there's a link right there. It says StreamYard or something. You can click on that link, and it'll actually bring you up on the screen with me. If you want to get on here and talk about your channel, and I need to repost that, your channel, get some of these guys over here to come subscribe to your channel.
Oh, wow.
Let's see, when are they? I had a siding corner trim one day and busted it up bad, ripped the siding out of the house with it. Oh my. 2 items. One will be the Bowman Homestead mascot. Uh-oh.
You better not be sending us a dog.
Yeah, we don't need no dogs.
Enough.
We don't need no dogs, Mark. We just finally, last Sunday, actually got rid of the last one. I talked to this guy before and knew he had a German Shepherd. And I don't need no more dogs. And we went to the creek and then ended up talking to the guy and talked him into it. He come Sunday and picked up the last puppy. Now we have 5 Plymouth Giant rabbit babies that are around 5 weeks old and ready for their new home.
They are the cutest.
Send a kangaroo, Mark. No, not sending you a dog, he says.
Look at them. They're so cute. That one stood up for me. He was posing.
I don't know how well you guys will be able to see this, but there's our fence with the hole in it. And I don't know if they can just replace like that section or if they have some way to repair it or what. But like I said, I called the guy right after when we was getting ready to leave, and I don't think he was necessarily happy, but he wasn't angry or mad or anything. So I hate those type of fences. If it was wood, it would have hit it and we move on. But that plastic PVC type stuff, it sucks. So they can replace just that section? Yeah, that section will need replaced. Yeah, that sucks. But like I said, I called my insurance company. They sent me an email, and then they're supposed to, I guess, call me back and going to ask me some questions. So, yeah, that sucks. But like I said, I called my insurance company. Hey, Nate, and they're supposed to, I guess, call me back and going to ask me some questions. So, yeah, that sucks. But like I said, I called my insurance company. YouTube.
Hey, what's up?
You'll have to mute your YouTube because there's a lot of feedback. If you mute the YouTube side of it, it'll be fine.
Man, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? I may have to call you on the phone. They're like $70 per section. It may be easier to pay for it that way. It's easy to damage people. Yeah, I hate them. Echo. Yeah, I don't think he's ever been on here, guys. So give him a minute, and we'll get it figured out. Pay for it that way. It's easy to damage people. Yeah, I hate them. Echo. Yeah, I don't think he's ever. A minute. Are you on the Wi-Fi or whatever?
Yeah.
Let me go here.
Are you on my phone?
Well, I want you to call this number. No. Call that number right there. Sorry, guys. I'm going to call him. He said he can't hear me. I'm going to call him and help him get his mic where it needs to be. That number right there. And you call him. Oh. Nate, I can't answer my phone because I'm on my hotspot. She's calling you on.
You've reached the phone.
We'll call you on a different phone, Nate. Sorry, guys.
He just uses me for my phone.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Oh, not much. Hey, on your, you have to mute. Are you on your phone or the computer? Okay, go to the YouTube part and mute the live stream. So you should have a StreamYard tab up and then a YouTube. Mute the YouTube. Okay, let me see now. All right, you there?
Yeah, is that working?
Yeah, that's better.
All right, cool.
Okay. What's up, Nate?
Oh, not a whole lot, just trying to figure out technology.
Oh yeah, I didn't understand this until 6 months ago, probably. I did the same thing, so as everybody else.
Yeah, I've never done one before, so this is all new to me.
Yeah, see, through YouTube, you can't go live until you're monetized. Have 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
You can't go live on your cell phone. So I always go live on StreamYard, and also YouTube won't let you bring people up. Like if I was on YouTube, I couldn't bring you up and talk to you or whoever else comes up.
Yeah.
So we go through StreamYard. It's pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah. So guys, this is obviously Outdoor Adventure or Ozark Adventure.
Yeah. Basically just do a lot of outdoor stuff here in the 4 states area. I don't know. I've actually got another page on Facebook called the 4 States Lip Rippers, which is a fishing group. If anybody wants to get on there, it's a pretty cool little group. We try to keep it positive. Don't let a lot of trash talk, that kind of stuff in there. So a lot of people really like it. But other than that, just doing my thing, fishing, and possibly even going to try and get into the doing some hunting videos this year too. Got a couple guys that I've been talking with, so might even get to throw up a few hunting videos this winter. Doing maybe a little bow hunting or something like that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, his link's in there. I can post it again, but go subscribe to his channel and help him grow and get his name out there.
Yeah, I tried to put out. Well, actually, I was off work when I started the channel. Well, I started the channel a couple years ago, but really didn't mess with it until just here recently. But I was off work for about 2.5 weeks on vacation. Decided I was going to put some videos out. So I just fished for 2.5 weeks straight. Put a bunch of videos out. So we're just trying to. But now I'm back at work, so I'm going to try and be as consistent as possible with putting some videos out. But it just depends on how things go with work and schedule and all that. Since I just started a new job.
Yeah, he was a car salesman for a while, wasn't you?
Yeah, I started in 2014, so I did it for quite a while. Now I'm selling furniture instead.
Fishing for 2 weeks sounds even funner.
Yeah.
Yes, it just doesn't pay a whole lot.
Yeah.
Who cares how much it pays? You're having fun.
Yeah. Well, the landlord doesn't want to hear it, but I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. She loves to fish. We went yesterday, and obviously all the water's up way high, but the boy, he lost the lure probably 15 feet out in the water. Well, we went back today, and it was not underwater anymore, so we said, well, get his, like a mini rattle trap is what he was using. We got it back. He was pretty happy.
Yeah, actually, I just did a video here a while back with a buddy of mine where he caught a bunch of nice Kentucky bass out of one of the creeks here in town on a little miniature rattle trap.
Have you ever tried using the new ones they've got out? They recharge the lures.
What?
Yeah, they've got new lures that you can charge, and they move just like a fish.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. I've never tried one though.
Hey, thanks, Carlo. Looky there. Looky there, Nate.
Right on. Appreciate it.
He's his name's Mark. He's from Australia. That dude is awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Probably my first subscriber from Australia.
Yeah, I think he's the only one I got from over there, but
yeah,
he's a really good guy. He's everywhere. He's all over lawn care channels, and he'll be a big supporter for sure.
Right on.
I just sent him a hat. Guess what the shipping was?
Oh, I don't even want to know. $50
for a hat. How many?
$50.
Yeah, it was like $53 or $55 just for a hat. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, and that's got almost no weight to it.
Yeah. And he said he's sending me something, and it'll be like 3 to 4 weeks. So
well, that's a long way away.
Carlo, go subscribe to that channel up there in the link, or up there a couple comments up. Let me put it on here. Somewhere I had it.
Up.
That ain't it.
It's up.
I thought I redid it.
Nope, you redid yours.
Vicky's, we had a day of rain. Oh, I redid the StreamYard deal.
Well,
no, I'm down. We're messed up here. Sorry, guys.
You're messed up.
Right there. That should be his link, guys. If people want to go subscribe, he would appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yes, that comes up to him.
So what's everybody else doing? Huh?
That comes up to him.
What? Oh, the link comes up. Yeah. Yeah, I've known him since I was what? I think I was 18 years old. I was 18 when I met you.
You now have 62 subscribers.
Well, that's I think I had 60, so we're shooting up.
Yeah.
Were you 18 when you started out there at Conway?
Yeah, I graduated in May and started in June.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was 18. I'm 32 now, so we've known
each other
a while.
God dang, it's been that long?
Yeah, and like not very long after that, we went to Cotton and Irene's.
Yeah.
I don't remember why, but
I don't know. Probably for my birthday. That's usually about the only time I go out.
Well, I think they might have had a tree fall or something.
Oh yeah. No, I know you came out to my house and helped me cut up a tree one time.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we went to Cotton Irene's, it was probably for my birthday, and that's probably why I don't remember it.
Is that how you learned how to use a chainsaw?
No. when I'm trying to think. Yeah, that was 07 or 08 probably at the
Yeah.
end on the video.
Yeah, probably somewhere around there. Yeah, I think it was blocking my driveway. My chainsaw wouldn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
That's
now
a
you're.
long time ago.
Are you swimming where you're at now?
What's that?
Are you having to swim where you're at now?
No.
No, you ain't flooded out, huh?
No. It actually wasn't too bad. I looked at the creek coming home today, and it looked like it was actually down quite a bit. So look, that little bit of rain we got today, I don't think affected it too awful bad. I'm going to try and go somewhere tomorrow. So I don't know where I'm going, but it's only going to be 80 degrees. So if I need to, I can actually I'll find a strip pit or something somewhere to go fish as long as I don't get rained out.
Yeah, we was coming
That
home from
sounds
mowing.
nice.
We come home from mowing, and it was like we hit a patch, like a half-mile patch. It
Go
was
lay
just
down.
pouring down rain.
Go.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with
I
her?
don't know.
Yeah, if I get a little bit of nice weather tomorrow where it's not raining, I'll probably just shoot up to the conservation area that's only like 20 minutes from here and see if I can't catch some fish.
Yeah.
So hopefully, with any luck, I'll have another video coming out in the next either tomorrow or day after that.
Friday.
I know it's going to be harder to get them edited now that I've got to work too.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to pull up some hedge bushes tomorrow. It should be soft enough. I'm hoping I can just pull them out.
Oh yeah, it should be soft enough everywhere. You can just yank them out. Hopefully.
Yeah, I told the
Well,
guy.
we've got 2 we have to cut.
It's the ambulance stations, the Newton County ambulance stations, and they want them out. And there's 2 we're gonna have to cut because I had them come out and mark because I didn't want to pull it up and then be on a gas line or something like that. So they marked, and there's 2 I'm gonna have to cut, and the rest of them I think I can pull out. So
Right.
that'll be good.
Well, right on, man. Well, I think I'm going to hop off of here, but we should get together and do something. Shoot some video.
Hell yeah, do some fishing.
Yeah.
Maybe you can show this girl how to fish.
Right. Maybe she'll show me how to fish. Sometimes I don't do that good.
She likes that place in Chitopa. That's where she's from. She used to fish there all the time.
Yeah, I caught a walleye, my first walleye up there this year.
Oh wow.
We would go camping a week after school got out until a week before school went back. We went back to school, and we only lived like 2 miles away.
Yeah. A buddy of mine that I actually did a smallmouth video with him just here last week, but he was up there earlier this year and caught 2 or 3 nice hybrids that were like 6-7 pounds a piece.
Sweet.
Yeah. I think he's got a video of that on his channel. So, which that's linked in the video I did with him if somebody wants to check that out.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody needs to go like it. Subscribe to it.
Yeah, that smallmouth video, he caught his new PB smallmouth in that video, so that one was pretty good. Almost 3 pounds out of the creek. So that's pretty impressive.
Sorry, I'm trying to type here. There we go. Now let's go. Right there. Looky there. Can you see that, Nate?
I can, man.
I think everybody can see
What's
it.
up, Mikey? Yeah, I thought it would go across the ticker. It's supposed to scroll through or something.
I don't know. I know it popped up as a big banner on my screen here.
I don't know. I don't know all that much about it.
My last video is the first one I actually figured out how to put music on. So
I think I can do that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I use what is that called? The app I use. Oh, Power Director is the app I use. It's really easy. You can add music.
Yeah, that's the one I've got on my computer here, the Power Director 365, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up, Mikey? And that guy right there too, East Tennessee. He's from obviously from Tennessee, but he's another one, real good guy.
Right on. Yeah, there is a dude I watched over there in Tennessee that does a creek fishing show that's pretty good.
Aren't you? Are you teamed up with Ozark, whatever?
Actually, yeah, a company called Ozark Outfitters. And I don't know if I can drop a link for it or not.
I don't know. Okay, let me check it, Mikey. That's this. Oh no, that's a different one than you sent me earlier. You haven't touched it, and I have not touched that yard in over 2 weeks, and it's still.
Dang.
That's like dying, Mikey. Oh look, Carlo, too busy watching TV to come join us. He was watching the news.
Well, you can't. We can't tell you what happened while you were gone.
Yeah, you gotta be here. You didn't miss a whole lot. So what's everybody doing in the chat besides watching the news? Let me see. Oh shit, are you guys still there? Oh, let me.
So did that pop up there?
Let me see if I can.
The link to that Ozark Outfitters?
I got it, but it came as a private chat, so I don't know if I can copy and then paste it maybe in here. I don't. Let me try this. Paste. Yeah, right there. So guys, there's what do you call that name? Is that your website or what? Like
That's who he's paired up with.
that's
Company that I'm partnered up with. It's a apparel called Ozark Outfitters.
Oh, they sell t-shirts and hats.
I am on their promotional staff, and if you use that discount code Nate10 at checkout, you'll actually get off of your purchase on everything, I think, except stickers. So hats, t-shirts, that kind of stuff. They got some pretty cool apparel there.
so guys, go check this website out.
I already did.
And then you can use Nate's discount code. Is that for 10%?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that'll save you 10% on, I guess, almost everything except stickers, he said. Right?
Yep.
All right. Well, sweet. Mikey, I don't know where Danny's at. He was live the other night, and then he was whining because I wasn't in there, so he called me, and I was in the shower. And then I called him back, and he was live. And now I'm live, and he's not even on here. What a little bitch. Yes, everybody needs more rain except for us. We've had enough.
Y'all can have some of ours.
Yeah, we'll try to bottle it and sell it to you, but you guys got to pay shipping. So. We just got rain. It's 97 degrees today. Wow. That's in Maryland, I believe. Hi, MC Hammer and Nails. How are you? Yeah, that yard he showed me it's like a brownish green. Very little green though. But guys, go check out Nate's
Adventures
channel. I thought I had it going across the screen, but I don't know how to work this thing very good. There. I don't know how to make it scroll across the screen like David's is.
What are you doing with our business?
I don't know why it's. I don't know. I'm confused.
It's fine.
But go subscribe to Hazardra also. Yeah. Thanks for having me on. Thanks for letting me subscribe. Hey, anytime, Nate. Are you heading out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here, man. I gotta get things prepared in case I go fishing tomorrow.
All right.
That sounds
All
like
right,
real
bud. We'll
fun.
talk to you later. Appreciate it.
Hey, we'll see ya.
Thanks, everybody.
You trying to wave?
Yeah, everything you got in my way.
Oh. So what is everybody doing? We're sitting here. It's been probably 2 weeks since we've been live, I guess, right? A couple weeks, and we got done with dinner early. Figure we go live so then people on the East Coast can come hang out. We got 9 in here. No,
That's the hot.
no, you feel fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're good. She's over here, thinks she's got a fever or something. Who knows what she thinks? Whoa,
That's a little much.
what? Hey, I'm taking it. Okay, well, go take one by yourself here, little MC Hammer guy. Peace out.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What happened to you? Guys, I had that link in there. If anybody wants to come up, I'll post it again. And also, I need to show you guys something. Paste. Here we go again on the table. Go get it. Or, yeah, I think it was on the table.
What is it?
Just finished lunch, had a sausage roll. That's what we ate. We ate like ramen noodles that are in a cup and some sausage. Hang on, guys, just a second. Oh, up there on the bar. They're on the bar. We got 5 in here. Look, Nate leaves and we only get 5 in here now. We had 9 videos of that Mike and I did. No, I haven't seen them yet. I got a bunch of videos to watch still. My whole top of my screen's all full with things I need to watch. But no, I haven't watched that video. And guys, we also, I think some of you may know, these hats, I was going to get some more made for cheaper. I got some more made. They had a software problem, so it took forever. And then they messed up and put them on the wrong hats. So we have more Bowman Care hats. They have the mesh back, which I didn't want, but they, like I said, they made them. I said, "What are you guys going to do with them? Throw them away because they're ruined, right?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, what do you want for them?" He said, "Well, I'd take $4 for them." I said, "Well, I'll give you 3." And he said, "Okay." And then we have the mesh or the solid fullback. So we have the fullback, and we're going to play this like football. We have the fullback and the halfback. No, we don't. We have a fullback and a mesh back. If anybody wants one, we're going to sell them. I sent out a few to people that have sent a lot of money to me, so I'm not going to charge them. But I think we'll probably sell these, and you guys can have your own Bowman's Lawn Care hat. I need to get some maybe made different and make them Bowman's Homestead. And then my shirts that I ordered at Bowman's Lawn Care for our business are they're going to be here probably either Saturday or Monday. So that's pretty exciting. I'm still a burger, but and then the plans we'll get the
Sounds like you on TV.
Okay, thanks, Mikey. What's up, Carlo?
Oh, there you are.
Carlo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't see you.
Yeah, I got the camera off really quick because I'm trying to
Oh,
move around here. I was going to go watch out there, but she's got the Hannity News on so loud I can't hear anything.
I ain't seen you in a while. What's been going on?
Oh, working my ass off,
Do what?
working my butt off. It's crazy.
Yeah. How's your guys' weather up there?
Oh, it's been hot. Oh, my God. Hot like you would not believe how hot it was over here.
Is it dry?
Huh?
Pretty dry, too?
Yeah, but it's humid, very humid.
Yeah. We got, somebody said today, 15 to 18 inches of rain in the last 3 or 4 days.
You're making me dizzy.
We've got a lot. Who? Coda?
Yeah.
On his game. Yeah, we've got a lot of rain.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, our whole main street downtown was flooded. They had restaurant closed, which that's pretty common when we get a lot of rain. So
That's cool.
yeah,
Hey, congratulations, man! You hit 500. That's awesome. You're like,
we're at like 560 something.
I thought it said 577.
Or 5 cent. Yeah, that video we did, doing the free lawn care home makeover or whatever I called it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at like 25 or 26,000 views now.
Wow.
Yeah, that I don't care what people say, and then they bitch, oh, you're only doing that for the views and da da da. Well, I thought that's what YouTube was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so why else would you do YouTube if it wasn't for the views? If nobody watched it, you wouldn't even do it.
No.
Yeah,
I did it. It didn't do anything for me. So I'm like, something's messed up.
Well, the title and the thumbnail is what gets it.
I don't know. I did one for free, and it was a customer that I used to have, but he didn't contact me this year. And so one of the community people, they see me down there all the time. There's like a nosy busybody guy.
Yeah.
And he kept asking me to cut it, and I'm like, I can't. The guy doesn't want to cut. He's like, well, can you just cut it? And I'm like, no, I can't just go cut it. Then I said, you know what? With this whole YouTube thing, I'll just go cut it, right? Would not believe when I got done cutting it, the guy called me up and asked me if I was cutting the grass, and I said, no. I said, no, I would like to cut it. He goes, oh, okay, because I got a call, so somebody wanted to know if I could get you to cut the grass again. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go cut it. I already cut it. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, we did that video, and I mean, it took off. It really did. And then I did another one doing the leaf cleanup. I don't know if you've seen that one, but we found some stuff in it, and we had to stop because I'm not going to mow over that stuff that we found. I'm not going to say what we found because if you guys haven't watched it, you'll have to go watch it.
I didn't see that one.
That's it. I think I put that last week, but I had. It's called like a free leaf cleanup or something.
Oh, I think I started watching it, and then I was doing something else. I didn't finish watching that one. That's with the kid with the blower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I started watching part of that.
Yeah, I had a thumbnail for a week. I changed it 2 days ago, and it's up to. It was at 110, and I changed it today or yesterday.
I don't know.
I changed the thumbnail either today or yesterday, and now it's up to 121. So changing my thumbnail, I've got 11 more subscribers or 11 more views in a day. Because that thumbnail, I thought it was kind of cool, but it wasn't catching the attention, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, Gorilla.
Yeah, Gorilla, you stop crying, damn it. Yeah, we finally got some rain. We ain't had rain in 3 weeks or a month, probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get rain here at least once a week, or for a couple days out of the week, but it's been hot for the last couple of days. It means we're going to get hit with rain for the next couple of days.
That's what's nice about when it rains. The humidity is usually lower, but before the rain, that humidity is through the roof. At least it is here.
Well, that's what it is. The humidity is the rain in the atmosphere. It's the moisture. That's why you know it's going to rain. If it's dry, there's no water in the air. If there's water in the air, that's the humidity, and that's how you know it's going to rain.
Yeah. And it was humid today. It only got up to like 80 something, but it was still pretty humid.
Man, it was 97 today. It was the hottest day of the year so far. The heat index was like 107.
Oh
I
my.
was melting, man. I'd work for a half hour, sit inside the truck for 15 minutes. Go back out, work for a half hour, sit in the truck for 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's not the heat, it's that stupid humidity. And then it almost, I don't know, it's
I could deal with, you're right. You could deal with the heat. It's the humidity you can't deal with.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got a big video coming up. It's a field that I wanted to cut for free. And come to find out, my buddy got it. And I was like, you son of a, how did you get that field? He goes, well, I heard you wanted to cut it, so I'm cutting it. And I said, I'll come in there and I'll help you for free. I don't care. I want to cut that damn field. Boy, we had so much fun, me and him. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do the video, but we'll see what happens. If it doesn't do anything, I'm done. I'm hanging it up.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the title is a big thing in the thumbnail. That's what somebody told me when I first started YouTube, is the thumbnail and title.
Well, the thumbnail is just your picture with the...
Yeah, but that's what catches the attention of the people, like, oh, what the hell's going on here, you know?
Yeah. I still think people are going to get mad at me because I piss everybody off for some reason.
Why?
I still think there's people in an office over there at YouTube that are going through stuff and be like, hey, look at this. Go check this one out. Boom, let's explode that one. You know what I mean?
Well,
I still think that.
I see what you're saying.
Because like some videos, like they'll be the exact same and they don't really go nowhere, and some are the exact same and they just explode overnight. And it's like there's got to be something controlling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So which video is it the makeover overgrown edges one? Like a week ago?
No. I did one that was the tallest grass on YouTube, which it is. It's like 8-9 feet tall grass. Some stuff is 12 feet tall. And I only got 600 views on it. I was like, holy crap, this got to be rigged. This did everything that was supposed to be done. It's what it is. I did it for the hell of it anyway. I've been itching to do that for years.
It's a 613 is what it shows now. Free grass cut mowing tallest overgrown on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the one I thought would explode, but it didn't.
Well, put in there something about how tall it was.
I put tallest. Maybe I have to put 12 foot tall.
Well, I know, like, I don't know. Because mine's titled, like, oh, what did it say? 4 foot tall or something like that.
I got that one coming up this weekend or the next couple of days. It's a 4 foot tall.
I put 4 foot tall in the thumbnail. So, and then a free extreme makeover.
Yeah.
And it's at 26,000, which I don't understand how, but
that's pretty good. That's good. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was surprised, but like I said, people are bitching about.
Who's bitching?
Oh, the Lawn Stars made that video. Oh, I'm not doing nothing for free, and da 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 da.
I didn't hear about that. I heard somebody else saying that. So what, they got jealous or something, and they're just like saying no to that, or?
I don't know what they're doing, but it's like that whole thing. It started with the Juggernaut, and they're making, oh well, you're not really doing it for free. You're getting paid for it from YouTube. Okay, yes, but the customer's not paying for it, and why the hell? Who does YouTube if it's not for the views?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't do YouTube if I knew nobody was going to watch my video. Like, if it was, like, I don't know. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Everybody watches your videos because of me.
Well, that could
I'm
be
just
it,
kidding.
but what, like, isn't YouTube? Don't you do everybody do YouTube so people can watch their channel?
Yeah, that's the whole point of YouTube. The whole point of YouTube is to stir up it's just like the TV networks. If you were going to be on a TV show
Yeah,
and you had like Tim Coolman, you're watching it for that reason. And he might, remember the comedy, and you watch it for the comedy. You're watching it for that. And there's a lot of guys. So there's one guy on YouTube I watch him. It's Weldon. I forgot what his name is. He's like a monster truck dude. He like does this insane shit with monster trucks. He's at like 1 million subscribers already. He took a monster truck in the freaking ocean. Wheeling, I think it's what it is, yeah.
No, there's Whistling Diesel.
I think it's Whistling Diesel.
He tears shit up.
Yeah,
right?
there's two guys that I watch. One's a chubby guy. He's funny as hell. He takes his Mustang and busts it all up. And there's another guy. He just tears up monster trucks.
Whistling Diesel's the skinnier guy.
Yeah, that's him.
And then, the other guy. I know who you're talking about.
I don't know either one of them.
No, I know who you're talking about. Either way, I know who you're talking about. But like you said, it's so people will watch like a TV show. Like you said, people watch. So what happens when somebody watches it? You get a what?
View.
A view. So if nobody watches it, you don't get a view. So the Lawn Stars, they do their stuff so people will watch it, which get them a view, in my opinion. And then I can take it a step further, but I guess I won't. I probably don't want to.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because
it's for views, so people watch it.
Well, it's funny. I used to do free stuff a long time ago before I even knew YouTube, and I didn't really get any recognition from it or tell anybody. But like I used to do the fire department's property for free, and they'd say they would give me gas, but they never did, and it was always freaking overgrown. I stopped doing it because no one gave a shit that I was doing it,
Yeah.
And there was a couple other ones that I did here and there just for the hell of it, and that was like years ago. But if I had put that on YouTube, I could have got some shits and giggles from it. You know what I mean? But
what's up, Matt MG? Ain't seen him in a while. I ain't seen anybody in a while because I've not really been live. But hotter than hell. Yep, it's hotter than hell in this whole country, I think.
There's a freaking heat wave. What's it out west? They're like burning up.
Yeah, I'm glad we got this rain. We could, we'll be fine for another month as much rain as we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of, to me, it's jealousy, but
maybe a hint of it.
And then, like when the Lawn Stars always put SG Ninja or, like the other night, what was it? Acme Mowing was their thumb title. They put Acme Mowing to get views. Their live, it said calling out Acme Mowing or whatever.
I saw that. That's the only reason why I looked at. That was the first episode that I ever saw of theirs, a live thing. But I've never really watched too many of their stuff. I saw one a long time ago. They were doing parodies of other, like, Lawn Star people, like people that actually they were making a spoof of Spencer's or something like that at one time.
Yeah, but they used the Spencer's name for their name, or used the Spencer's name for views. But they're bitching about people doing things for free for views. And I don't.
They got a lot of followers, looks like, though.
Yeah, but the Spencer's got 60, 70,000. So if I make a video and put out the Spencer's name or Pro Cut or any of those big channels, I'm going to get more people on my channel because they're going to say, "What are they talking about?" So that's 4 more views.
Yeah.
And like, why else would people do YouTube if it wasn't for the views?
Well, the end game is so you can make money on this thing. That's the whole reason why everybody does it.
Yeah, but they're bitching because Juggernaut's making money.
Yeah.
A lot of money, I guess. 8 million views. That's a lot of money.
That's the whole point. It's easy money. If you can get this thing rolling, like Mark was talking about, just let it run itself. That's a great strategy because you're already out there cutting grass. You're already out there doing things. You just film it, and hopefully, if it works for you, then you can make money on top of the money that you're already making. So it's a no-brainer. It's a genius idea.
Yeah. And if you're doing that and you have time and whatever else and can afford to do it for free, you do it for free. And then, like you said, it's just a bonus kickback from YouTube.
Well, and every time we parked, we had to walk through it.
Yeah, ours, every time we park, we had to park there because it's an ambulance station. And we can't really park in the driveway and block the ambulance, so we had to park over there. And then all this free shit kind of started coming about. So we thought, hey, we'll do it and knock it down. We don't have to walk through it, and we can make a video. So
Yeah. That's what I was thinking with that field that I did, because I used to cut the grass. But you know what's funny? This is what kills me with that whole neighborhood. The neighborhood was bitching about me not cutting it, but yet they cut to the freaking property line and won't go over an inch. I'm like, you SOBs. I wouldn't saw that. I even put that in the video. I'm like, look at this shit. They got a post that they put up, and they won't go over the line. And I'm like, you can't just go over and do it. Just go do it then, because it's private property now. They don't own it. It's a whole interesting theory because they lost it in a tax sale. They thought they lost the whole thing. Now, I cut that entire field 4 or 5 years ago. I made a video about that, and the damn camera cut off going towards the heaviest part of it. I was so pissed. But
well, we've got 2 yards side by side that we do, and the last week we done them, I went a little further over into the other people's yard weed eating because it's like this high. Well, we went back today and mowed, and they put a landscaping timber.
Oh, wow.
What is it, the property line?
oh, which
Wow.
one? Like when you're looking to the right or left?
To
When
the
you're
right.
looking at their houses?
To the right.
The guy?
No, the other guy.
Well, the
Where
guy.
the dogs are.
Oh.
That's funny.
And
So I
their
guess he
yard
didn't
is.
like that.
They're like I don't think it's necessarily an HOA, but it's houses right like a subdivision type thing. And these 2 houses we do, they're right next door to each other. I put a video out a couple weeks ago, and they're nice lawns, fairly nice. But then the one right next door to them, there's shit everywhere, bicycles, all kinds of shit outside. And evidently, I didn't notice that today, but
I did.
That's funny. Yeah, this place, they actually put up signs, professionally made signs, says, this is the proper community property line. I'm like, wow. They don't go over it. They don't go over. I'm like, that is some anal asinine shit right there. I'm telling you.
Well, I guess they didn't want me weed eating their grass.
yeah,
This
they don't
is
want
a field. This is a field next to a pond. That is just an area that the playground belongs to them still, but the little extra property, they're really pissed off they lost it in the tax sale because they lost the whole pond that used to belong to the community, and you can't build on it, but the guy bought it thinking that he was going to do something with it, and so everybody got screwed in that deal.
Yeah, some people are just find anything to bitch about, I think, is what they do.
I mean, you ever have these like really nice neighborhoods, these new developments where they have all these driveways and they have that little strip in the front that's maybe 3 or 4 lawnmower passes, you know what I mean? It's like the property line ends like 2 feet. I just go over and cut the whole thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Why not?
It would look really stupid if you don't, but I mean, some people get really weird about that shit.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I like that. Like when you're doing in a nice neighborhood and you're mowing this yard and the neighbors looks like shit. I kind of like making that line just perfect. Just so it's like, hey, look, you know what I mean? Like, don't go into theirs because you'll start making theirs look a little nicer. You stay right there on that property line. Then when people drive by, they're like, oh, whoever mows that, it takes care of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been on the end where I had both customers, and they didn't know that I was doing both customers, and the one was bitching to me about the other one, and I tell them, I was like, I cut that next door. That didn't go over well. You should have seen the look on their face went from like this to like instantaneously. Because he was
Yeah.
bitching like the other person over there keeps cutting the grass the same time I cut mine. I'm like, because I cut it.
Standalone stars, funny at first. They fell on their faces. Yeah, some of their videos, um, actually make me laugh, but a lot of them, it's like they're using other people's names to get their name out there. Which, do whatever you got to do. I don't really care. But when other people do what they want to do, then shut the hell up. But I think, whatever. I'm sure they'll hear this. I'm sure maybe somebody's in here from there. But
I don't care.
I always thought YouTube was make videos so people will watch them, and in turn, when people watch them, you get views. But I don't know. Maybe I'm lost. But guys, right there is a buddy of mine. I've known him forever. If you guys would go subscribe to his channel and maybe check out a couple videos of his. He does fishing videos, just outdoor type stuff. Most of them, I think, right now is fishing videos. He's just getting started, trying to build up and get his channel going. So if you would subscribe to that guy.
Yeah, I'll check that out a little bit later. Yeah.
Clickbait.
There we are.
Mark, I think half the crap is nasty.
I had to make myself a drink. I don't know how to make mixed drinks, but I just took some Smirnoff mango and some mango pineapple and some iced tea. I made it up.
Yeah, that's the thing, Matt. Half of this stuff, none of them would have the balls to say to anybody to their face. That's the power of the internet. You can comment whatever you want, you can say whatever you want, and there's no repercussion.
Oh, by the way, don't say anything bad about Toro.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say anything good or bad about Toro because I don't know.
Well, from what I find out is if you say anything bad about Toro, everybody freaking hates you like in seconds. I had to delete a bunch of comments. I'm like, I'm just trying to tell you this shit sucks. I mean, I still like it, but it's not gold. You know what I mean? And it's like, I love their stuff. That's all I ever had. But I get mad when they charge you $1,000 for something and it breaks so freaking easy.
Yeah.
And I had all kinds of people bitching at me. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. And I'm like, okay, I had 5 of these fucking machines.
Hey, Matt, on your comment, I'm waiting for a call out. I'm not. Well, I don't really care either way what they do, but we're not big enough for a call out because they want to call out big channels for views. So,
who's calling you out?
Oh, nobody. Matt said he's waiting for a call out.
Oh.
I hope maybe he's not talking about the Launch Star.
I'm waiting for a call back.
Maybe he's talking about me, like shouting him out.
Maybe Matt wants a shout out.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm lost in conversation.
Translation.
Hey, there's Gorilla.
Yeah, Gorilla's been in here for a little while. He
You've been
keeps
hiding.
posting that 111 RX. He needs to get a steel and he'll be all right.
Is that an echo?
I don't know, honestly. You won't
You need to be like me and be the only person on YouTube with Husqvarna stuff.
Oh yeah, Gorilla's always.
He's always arguing with his little buddy over there.
He's always wanting me to get Echo. And I told somebody the other day in a comment when they was commenting on that free mow video we did. I told them, you buy me a mower and I'll use whatever you buy me. They're bitching about the bad boy is how I took it. I said, well, hey, I'll mow with whatever you buy me.
It all will cut.
Yeah, you buy it for me, send it to me, I'll use it. No
there you go. Yeah, I'll sponsor anything. Fisher Price makes a lawnmower. They pay me enough, I'll mow with it. Or little tykes.
Yeah, like I said, the internet puts that barrier between people, that 500,000 mile barrier. But whatever. I guess I'm bitching about them too, and I'm 500 miles away. But
Is that
Oh well.
That's why they're doing it, and then we bitch about it, and then they get more
It's called drama.
views. Yeah, it's called drama. What?
It's called drama for your mama.
What is that? Oh no, I think he's talking about call out. The Lone Stars calling him out, but no, if you go wherever you just were, yeah, and then you can go to his. No, go back.
Hang on.
Oh, she's over here
I'm
breaking
aggravated.
things.
I can't see the comments on my phone. I don't have the ability.
Okay, go ahead.
Maddie, then we'll call you out. I'll try to put them up here for you, Carlo. Let me see. Maddie, they won't call you out. It'll be worried. I should go up there. Let me get that. I thought this banner I made was supposed to like scroll across the screen, but
You had a banner before. It kept saying subscribe to Hazarjo.
yeah, I was trying to make a
There it
new
is.
one. Yeah, but I don't know how to make it like David. Like that one will go across the bottom.
Yeah.
But when I
I've never
did this,
done the live stream thing, so I don't know how to do it. I see the subscribe to Ozark Adventure right there under you.
yeah, I was trying to make it just to the bottom, like David says, but it's not doing that for some reason. Well, all of them say tickers. See, I got like 3 or 4 of them. Subscribe. There was a tornado warning one time. I put that on there. There should be a say hi to Cranky one somewhere. Right there, say hi to Cranky.
Say hi.
But when I did that new one tonight, it made it real big. I don't know why. You know why they were live tonight saying I'm Mick, blah, 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 blah. I was 30 foot away from Tricky Nicky. I don't know who Tricky Nicky is.
Okay, I'm back here.
Will. I'm not sure. But if you want to do that, you click on his deal here.
Oh well.
Show you, and then you go share, copy, like, copy link,
We're all on this boat together.
and so go back to ours, and then you can push and hold, and then it'll paste it in there. I don't know who Tricky Nicky is. I guess.
There it says call out.
Matt, hang on, I got to catch up on these comments, but Matt's link's posted now. Hello, did you drop that tree yet?
Oh yeah, that tree already dropped. I gotta do a part 3 because it was like 50 minutes video, so I broke it up into 3 parts. I taught myself how to do a hung tree cut. I don't know if you ever had to deal with that. You ever done a hung tree?
A what?
You ever cut a hung tree?
Oh,
Like
that was
after you cut the tree and it falls over into another tree and just sits there.
yes.
Yes, you should watch.
I've never done it before, but I've seen it a million times on YouTube. I can't even show you what I tried to do because me and my buddy were like, no, don't show nobody this because I really screwed it up.
It's spooky.
Yeah, you have to cut it straight down right down the center, like this.
Yeah, you have to. You almost have to notch both sides. It gets kind of spooky.
And that's what I did. I ended up notching both sides and trying different things, and I started walking the tree. And I thought that was awesome. I was coming up with something new. I'd never seen anybody else do it. I'm pretty sure it's already been done before. But then I realized that was a mistake because I wasn't allowing the tree to come straight down. And I was walking the tree farther, so it was just staying. It was getting hung and hung.
Yeah.
And then I freaking blew my chain out on the last video. Good thing I had my chaps on that 371 XP Husqvarna. That thing's a monster.
But when the tree's like this and you start cutting here, you're just going to pinch your saw.
Yeah, and what you do is you just cut straight down. But you just come from the bottom and start to cut, and then walk around the entire cut and make a break cut. I was watching. You ever watch fucking Billy Ray?
Yeah, I used to watch him quite a bit.
Oh, I love him. I watch his lives all the time. He don't even know who I am. I'm like his favorite fan, and I watch his stuff, man. He's just okay, friends. Let me tell you, I love that dude. If I was one person I could meet on YouTube, would be him. He's just an awesome individual.
Yeah, he seems like he's a really good guy too. Look, Gorilla says he got a Hustler. Or a
Husqvarna. Awesome.
Hustler.
We could be friends now.
The background button is what I'm looking for. Okay, I don't know. I've made several of those and it's not wanting it to scroll across the screen. I don't know. I'll have to check into that, I guess. Can't stand them either. Let's see. Saving Green, Tricky Nicky. Yeah, I don't know. And guys, right there is Matt MG's channel. Crystal posted it on there.
I was calling him out.
If anybody's not subscribed, I think most everybody in here is probably
I
subscribed.
think I am.
But
I got
if not,
I'm subscribed to like 1,000 people already.
yeah. If not, the link's right there. You guys just click the link, go subscribe, and watch a couple videos of his.
I have all my subscriptions visible so people can look into them and see who I'm subscribed to if they want to like check and see. I don't care. Like, who's
Oh, yeah.
laughing now? Laughing.
Is that Brew?
I know what that means.
No, that's not good. I yelled hi to him. He whipped that phone out real quick. Oh, we don't want to do that. I'm behind on comments here. Ninja Nick. Yeah, I don't know who those people are, I guess.
Have you seen SG Ninja's last video?
Have I seen what?
You ever watch that guy SG Ninjas?
No, I don't even know who they are.
Oh my God, you got to watch this guy's. Very informative. He's got a dealer near him that he goes and talks to. You got to listen to this dealer talk. There's some inside information that is just wish I knew, and some stuff that I've already known, but it's really good information.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's who the Lawn Stars are always bitching about.
Why are they bitching about him?
Well, I don't know if they're bitching, but I think a lot of thumbnails are about him. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's somebody different. But I've never watched him. I have a hard enough time keeping up with people who, support me, trying to keep up with watching their channels.
I know.
Like Mark and Vicky, I think they both got one out, and it's hard to find time to watch them.
I start watching them, and then I have them on my thing, and then if I have something to do, I can always come back to watch it because I've already started it. And so I'll do that with a couple of videos. So I don't have a whole lot of time. I'll look at a couple of them, then I'll go back and watch the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them I just have to watch a little bit and then just leave a comment about what happened within the first few minutes. Just to get them another view and, another comment. I guess that helps in some way.
I watch the whole thing. Sometimes if it's slow, I'll fast forward it, but I'll watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing Vicky and Mark are doing a field, and they split it up into 2 channels right now.
Yeah, I think Vicky's trying to get hers going, and I think they have another one.
Hey,
I don't know what he has a third one. I don't know what it is though. I haven't seen it.
He was asking one day what he should name it, but I don't know if he ever started putting videos on it or what they ever named it. I don't know.
What's Master Mowers?
Nick? Yeah, I don't know. Nick and the owner at Master Mower talked before they filmed anything. It's all a setup.
Oh, that's one with SG Ninjas.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched even one of their videos. I've just heard of them through.
It's fake and he lies. Oh. Maybe. Then again, I'm gullible. I believe everything.
Let's watch Matt MG, Will, and
like
Tucker.
that, hook, line, and sinker. Where's David been? I haven't seen David in a while.
Yeah, I talked to him the other day. I think he's just been real busy. Carlo, I worked for SG Ninja for a while. I'll give you the truth about him. Hit me up on Instagram.
I don't have Instagram. I'll have to get it eventually. It's another thing I'll have to do. I got so many things to do. I got a stack of checks I still haven't taken to the bank. And
hey, see you, Will. Thanks for coming in.
there he is.
Me and Toby are going to eat some cereal.
What's
I just
wrong?
like his videos. I thought it was it was like entertaining and stuff that he talks about and things that's like, it's very well choreographed, I guess you could say, the way he does his stuff. You know, he's like, "What's up, ninjas?" You know, it's like, I can't even do it, but you know, it kind of grabs your "What's up?" I don't know. You got to watch it.
It's all
I buy it.
clickbait.
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I don't have an opinion negative about anybody on YouTube. I think everything's cool. I mean, yeah, there's some things that a little wonky, but it is what it is. It's
Well,
all for show.
that's the thing. Like, who cares what people do if you don't like what they do or whatever? You don't have to watch them.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know.
I got some whack job who follows me and dislikes every video that I put out. It's like, really get a freaking life. If you don't like what I put, I know it's not just a random person. It's got to be the same person because I got an inside from YouTube that told me that.
Yeah, but like, who cares? I don't understand the big problem with somebody
Oh,
mowing cars for free or doing whatever the hell they want to.
I hate clickbait. I cannot stand it. You know, Spencer's does that sometimes too, and it pisses me off. The clickbait shit and what's his name? The guy who I really like watching. His name is Blades of Green. I love watching Johnny stuff, but sometimes he puts that clickbait in the front. I'm watching the whole damn video for the clickbait part that he put, and I'm like, well, son of a, come on, don't do
Yeah,
that.
but that's almost how you have to be sometimes to get to
All
that
right,
level.
I'm gonna put naked chicks, hooters, and all kinds of stuff. Let's see what you watch. Apple bottom jeans with the fur. You know what I'm talking about? Put it right there on the front thing.
But it all comes back to it's about the views, no matter what. Clickbait, not clickbait, it's about the views. Go or Go says he respects the SG Ninja's grind. I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched even one video of theirs.
I know people might not like him, but I mean, he's got a lot of views, so he's not going to have fans of everybody's going to. I started watching him, and I can't see anything that I don't like about him. I mean, I thought he was kind of honest, but
Yeah, and like she said,
I don't know.
just because one person doesn't like them doesn't mean you have to not like them.
I mean, there's probably more people that don't like me that do like me. It's like, I
And
don't know.
that's everywhere. Even in your own little town, not everybody likes you.
Well, you
And
know
then
what I think it is I don't have the brands that everybody likes. And that's what I've noticed. If you have a Toro or Xmart or something like that, right off the bat, you got a fan or Steel because those are the most popular products. So people are going to gravitate to that because of those products.
yeah,
I'm a different person. I blaze my own trail. I come to find out that I am a Sigma male. I just found that term out. I always wondered why I was different, you know, and that's because it's what I do. I'm making myself feel better, so just go with it.
I'm listening.
So, uh, and so you know, I had the Toros for years. You know, that's all I ever had. I got sick and tired of spending so much money on this stuff, and I was going to get the Toro HD. That's the one that I wanted. The new one coming out, the Titan. Go to the dealer. They absolutely disrespected me. And I spent so much money there. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go look around. Looked at all these different dealerships. I actually walked into some dealerships. They would not talk to me because they didn't think I had any money. And little bit that they know that I just unsold my house and had 50 grand sitting in the bank ready to blow. You know,
Uh-huh.
I was gonna buy whatever the hell I wanted. And I
Yeah.
went go to a Husqvarna dealership and I said, hey, I'm looking for this. I was looking at the MZ, the regular stuff, and they were like, well, hey, we got this PZT. It's been sitting there for a year. I'll give you a really good deal. And I was like, well, what's a good deal? How's $1,500 off the sticker? Like, what?
Done.
That's what I said. And then she goes,
Who are you talking to?
if you buy something else and something else, you get 20% off. And I was like, well, wait a minute. So I got the whole shebang for $6,000. A weed whacker and a blower and the mower.
Wow.
Now, how do you not buy that? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
So
Dealer support. That's the big thing.
yeah, and the dealer was awesome. I took a chance with it. I mean, it could have been bottoms up. You know what I mean? But so far it's been so good. I had a problem. They took care of me right away. Can you turn it down? I'm talking to Bowman's. No, Bowman's. Well, turn it down, please, so I can. You got to use the other remote. Hold on a second. What you got though?
Did you see, Crystal? Everybody, I have a bad boy, and everybody wants it.
It's mine when I'm driving it.
You don't ever get to drive it. I don't trust you to drive it. How about that?
There's videos of me driving it.
Oh yeah, there is a couple videos for sure. Geo landscaping. What are you doing, Mikey? You done with your dinner yet? What are you eating?
Cereal.
Cereal. So he can't have breakfast, or he can't have
cereal together.
no. He can't have lunch or dinner for breakfast, but you can have breakfast for dinner.
Well, hey, Bowman, congratulations. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll watch a little bit. I gotta do some other stuff, but I got
Hey.
the missus watching the TV, and we can't find the remote control, and it's stuck on surround sound.
Well, that's all right. We appreciate you coming in. When you see
Yeah.
you, good talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you guys. Congratulations. Stay safe and keep growing, man.
Hey, you too.
All
Thanks.
right.
Mikey, if Crystal was on the mower, the fence would probably have been knocked down if Crystal was on the mower. I think.
I know that last time it didn't get broke.
Hey, somebody with a wrench, can you time out that Crystal? Oh, you can't time her out because she's got a damn wrench, I think.
Uh-huh.
I can take that wrench away. Hey, look, we got 2 thumbs down. Oh, how awful. So what's everybody doing? Besides Mikey eating. Always eating. I'm waiting for some ice cream.
We don't have any.
Yeah, we do.
You can ate it all.
Promise.
Promise.
Mine?
Mom's gonna eat all ours.
Yeah, see, I still got ice cream. She's just hiding it from me. Oh, man. Hey, Mark,
Yeah, why haven't you called the mayor yet?
what's up? Danny, I messaged him. Danny, I guess, is listening. He said he was doing something else. He's listening. He said, I've been listening since the beginning. Jeez. Listen to him. I get a phone call and a bitching at when he's not in here.
When you're not in his.
I know, I should call him. I'd call him if I wasn't hooked up to my thing. Alright. Little says he's going to jump off. Alright. Hey, Justin, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Mikey's eating cheeseburgers. Look, he's been in here since the beginning, people. Calm down. Really, Danny, you didn't calm down when I wasn't in there for the first 20, 30 minutes. I was in the shower. You want me to take my phone in the shower and listen?
No.
He'll probably say, yeah. Oh. Yeah, guys, leave Danny alone. Yeah. He says, speak of the devil. Is he the devil, Mark? Danny the devil. Thought foosball was the devil. Carlos says, damn. Oh, yeah. So, guys, message me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever if you guys want one of these hats. They're not going to be free. I don't know. What did we say? 20? 20, I think 20 or $25. That'll include shipping. Half text, sorry. We know you can't spell, Carlo. It's all right.
You can't read, Carlo.
I can't read, you can't spell, so I guess we're doing pretty good. Then you can read over there drinking her milk.
That's why you have heartburn later and cry.
Yeah, and I'll get to hear about it. I got heartburn. Well, you should have drank all the damn milk. What's everybody doing? Nobody's talking anymore. It got quiet.
Actually,
Ooh, what?
such intolerance. Someone got just chicken
Yeah,
before somebody eats them.
you better get her.
Why do I gotta do it?
I'll invite you. They got them at the dollar store for 99 cents. I wish we did. Thanks, Littles. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. You're always commenting on all of our videos. Getting ready to watch Mookie. I don't know what that is, Carlo. Peace.
What's up?
We'll see you, Justin. That's all you wanted?
Yeah.
No, if you're going to get on here, you little
No.
chicken.
Did you call me a chicken?
Yeah, Power
Yup.
says, hi, Danny. Danny's listening. He's in the background.
He's hiding.
Hey, get the flashlight, which I seen
There
earlier.
it is over that way.
Get the flashlight. You're going to put your chicken
Put the bunnies up.
Yeah, we put some up before we came in.
You're welcome.
Hey, you could have someone that did it.
Guys, we have Famous Giant babies,
No,
too.
don't tell them that.
Marvel Cinemax.
Are you watching yourself?
Are you watching you?
No.
Why don't you get on here?
Because I'm too
Come on.
shy.
Come on, sit
I was
down.
trying to light in your face so
Chicken.
you'll be more bright.
I'm bright. Like really bright.
Your eyes look like you're ready to go to bed.
I'm
You're not
getting
that yet.
Really?
Have a seat, Tubby.
No. I'll be on.
She's
Miss
already
Mouse.
turning red. Look at her.
I'll be on
She's
Earth.
not even on there turning
You'll
red.
be on Earth.
Yeah.
So where are you now?
On planet.
You're like on Mars or
That's what
Jupiter.
I was doing.
She's one of them aliens. Aliens. Get in here.
No.
Come on, chicken.
Thank you. Mommy needs
Put
more
the milk up,
bright.
Bubby.
Cody, you gonna come say hi? Come right here and say hi to everybody.
Did it play?
We got a bunch of chickens in here.
Wait, no. Shoot it out of his face. I
What's
already
it?
shined it at mom.
Okay, guys, go put the chickens up.
There's 14.
Come on,
I know.
Let's go.
go put them up.
I see all chickens. I see all of them.
Okay, well, somebody got to shut the door.
Go to kids. Go right down there.
No kids scared of the dark.
No, I was making sure it was raining.
Okay, then they'll take the flashlight.
I gotta see the chickens somehow.
Scared of
Afraid
the
it's floating
dark.
away.
Stop. It's shining the flashlight in here. Oh, guys, we've been on here an hour and a half. We need some more people talking. We got 10 people in here and nobody's typing. And 2 thumbs down still. 10 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. Come talk with us. Yeah, come talk with us. Everybody said hi to Cranky and left because you're cranky.
I didn't do anything.
You don't have to. You're born that way. Sounds good to me. It is 9:30. I'm getting tired. Only 2 thumbs down. You're not trying hard enough. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't understand the whole deal, I guess.
I don't care. I'll sleep good anyway.
Don't get it. Yeah, I'll sleep just fine. Who all's in here? Put a... I don't know what that is. Unless you're hiding. What is that?
A hand.
Put a hand? Is that a hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. And if you're in here and haven't hit the like button, the thumbs up or the thumbs down, hit one of them.
Ooh, we have 11 now.
Yeah, we got 12 with this show.
No, it's
No. Yep, not trying hard enough. Sometimes there's nothing like a big old fat, juicy burger. Are you still eating, Mikey? My gosh, where are you putting all that stuff at?
How good is your memory? What time is it here?
Ooh. Let's see.
I'm gonna say 2:30.
No, it is 4. I believe it's 4:30. Is it 4:30 p.m. on Thursday? Randy, I did both. You did both what?
Subscribe and hit the like button.
Oh, we hit both the thumbs up and thumbs down. What's up, Randy? How you doing? Mikey is hungry. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I want to say, like, what did I say? 4, 5, 3? I don't know. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You said 4:30 p.m.
I think
on
it's,
Thursday.
yeah, like 4:25. I don't think it's 4:25 p.m. on Thursday, I believe. Or is it a.m.?
I don't know.
Mark, you're killing me here. I used to have it down pat. I want to say it's 7. Uh-oh. Look, she's going to Google. She's cheating. Don't let her cheat, Mark. What time is it?
Hey,
I had to be fairly close. 2 more eggs?
3.
Let me see.
Go.
No, not that
And then
button.
the pigs. Susie was in the middle.
12.
Jeff was on both sides.
12 p.m. Thursday. I'm going the wrong way.
12:24
9, 8,
p.m.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1 and 8.
1.
And then a
Green
minute.
carton.
Okay, so you're 9 hours behind us the next day. I gotta get
Oh,
this figured
Cody, come
out again. Looky there, guys.
Hang on,
You got
but
a
that's
mini.
not the cool one.
Well, hang on. Hang on. Fresh chicken eggs right out of the chicken's butt. They just put the chickens up and got these out of the chicken coop. And let me read this comment. Randy says, "Hey, Matt MG, what are we gonna show him?" Ooh. Okay, and this is like a normal size egg right here, and this other one, the little white one, is out of a
If you watch.
like a banny
Oh, no.
chicken.
All right, go put them
So
up.
that's 3 today, and then
4,
4?
5, 6.
What's that? We had 4.
Seminole.
Yeah, 7 altogether. Guys, we got 7 chicken eggs today. I'm looking at a Toro. Can't beat fresh eggs. Yep, we got.
The green.
Oh, I don't know. I think we got. How many eggs do we have in there?
We have at least
How many 18 packs?
4 or 5 18 packs.
We got 4 or 5 18 packs of eggs.
We're getting too many. We can't even eat them.
Yeah, we're trying to sell some. I put a post on Facebook a couple days ago. So if you got 4 18 packs, 4 and 18 would be what, 72? 18 times 4 is that 72? I believe I'm gonna buy ZK61 Standard. and train the wife on the right. All right, Matt, get you some help. Towards Z Master's good. You got a good dealer around you, Mikey? Close? Toro Z Masters, good mower, and a grandstand. Yeah, I don't know anything about Toro. I really don't. Our Hustler dealership is just like half mile down the road. They got a Skag in. They must have got it on trade because I don't think they're gonna switch to Skag, but they might. I haven't stopped and looked at it, but it looks like at least a 54 or 60 inch Skag. I never had a Skag, and I know nothing about them. Hey, Mark, how you doing? I wondered when you'd be in here. I knew you wasn't asleep yet. What? Oh. Let me see. I can go here, here, here. Everybody's saying, "Hey, Mark," except that Crystal. I don't know why she even has a damn wrench. Hey, remember what we said? Calm down. And guys, the link's back in there. If anybody wants to come up, and like I said, we have them hats. We're gonna sell 6 or 7 of them. Just a little bit, boy. Turn down. We're gonna sell those hats. So, guys, if you want one, get a hold of me on Facebook or Instagram. Try to demo Hustler Super Boom. I want the Hustler. I think it's like 188 inch. That would be awesome. Matt MG, my Tuesday and Wednesday help is going to college in August. Uh-oh.
Hey, Mark Trucking Down Under. Hey, Matt MG. And then
Mikey.
Mikey. Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
Wherever
I'm
you
here.
are.
He's just hiding me. Oh my God, them things.
What's up, Mark? We haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, no, we're out there busting our ass out there.
I just missed you last night. I think I was getting ready to go to bed and seen Drew was live. And I clicked on it and it said, "This stream has ended." Like,
No, you just missed it then, yeah.
Hey,
Danny.
Danny says he'll be
Hey,
back.
Carlo. David. Vicky is on Drew's live. Actually, Vicky's still here too.
Oh, Skag doesn't.
All over.
It's a pretty good sized mower. I don't know. Maybe they'll make a.
Skag used to make I don't know if they made it. They used to make a 34 and they used to make a 42, and so it might be an older one.
Oh, look at David. What's up, David? It's been a while.
Yeah, I know. Where's that buddy been at? I know what he's been doing. He's been running his job, plus he's running the side business, and he's kicking himself in his ass.
Yeah,
he's running himself to dragon.
Yeah, me and Mikey, we were talking about him the other night, and I called David, and he said he's been pretty busy with mowing and the work and all that crap. So he said, Mark's here and Vicky's in Drew's. Is Drew live again?
Yeah, Drew's live again. Hey, Mikey, check out the residential, the Freedom Z's and them models. See what size is there, because I haven't looked at there in a while. Because sometimes that's where you're going to find them. The Patriot Z, I think it is, or something like that. No.
Yeah, I was just saying our Hustler dealer, they must have got a Skag in on trade or something because they have one sitting outside.
Well, if it's a decent price, or how old it is, it depends on what it looks like.
Well, I mean, it's a commercial mower, and I haven't stopped, but driving by it, it looks like it's in pretty good shape.
So it's probably like a 52 or a 60 or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking a 54 or 60, but Mikey. He said they don't make a 54. So.
No, not anymore. They used to back in the day, probably, or I don't know if they did or not, but 52 is what we run, and it's a good because we could go up to a 60, but we don't need a 60. And
Yeah.
actually, on Wednesdays, like today, I used a 48 a lot, but I try not to use my 48 because I got to put a crank seal in it. I just haven't had time to do it, so it's getting bad. The oil is just starting to pour out of it now. So anything any model anymore, Carlo, is good because the company's been making them for so long. They're all good.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
even Cub Cadet still is putting out a damn good zero turn. For a homeowner model, there's a guy that's running that newer one that's I don't know, the one with the lights and everything on it. He's running a piss out of that thing.
Yeah.
And he's doing commercial mowing with it. And he's all over the place with it.
Yeah.
He's got a bagger on it too.
That's nice to see David in here too.
Yes.
Everybody's missing him. Nobody's seen or heard from him in a while. So.
David, you're having problems with the cut, but the cut you might have to change or experiment with the blades because, like with us, certain times of the year we have to use certain kinds of blades because of the grass and what it's doing. So it might have the wrong blades for your area for that mower.
Hey, Mark, did you see what we did today?
No, I didn't see nothing. We've been working. I just sat down, Gavin.
I put it on here. It's not in a video or anything. We were mowing a backyard. They just put. Actually, a couple weeks ago, we were talking about that plastic PVC type fence.
Yeah.
Well, I was mowing and I had my headphones in. And I heard I hit something, and I looked around. Well, I didn't see nothing, and the kids were back there. I asked them, what was that? And they said, well, we seen something go over the top of the fence. So they opened the gate, went outside, and they said, oh, it was a cup. Well, I kept mowing, and I seen this spot in the fence. I said, no, it wasn't a cup. It must have been a rock.
Yep. Yep.
I called the insurance company, and they're supposed to get back with me within 24 to 48 hours and ask more questions about it. So
it might not be that big of a deal.
Well, somebody on here said you can replace that whole section for $70 or something.
Something like that, yeah. It's not that big of a deal, yeah.
Like, well, shoot, we go out there and just replace that section instead of claiming it through insurance.
Yeah, because you don't want to do any insurance claims if you don't have to, because your rates will go higher. It's cheaper for you to spend $200 out of your pocket than claim it on your insurance.
Yeah, see, I don't even really know my deductible or anything like that.
Usually you're up there pretty good.
But I talked to the homeowner, and he said, well, I'll talk to Lowe's and see if maybe they have some kind of, because he just got it this winter. It can't be 6 months
He
old.
got it in March.
Have wherever he got it done, have them put a new panel in. You pay for it.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. We did the same thing a few years ago. I had a chain link fence, 6 foot high, 2 foot of it buried into the ground. And I hooked it with the bolt that sticks out of my bagger, and I pulled it and stretched it.
Oh, wow.
So what they did is they put a walk gate through there, and I had to, we had to pay for that. So it worked out because she wanted to walk gate through there, and she, and then we also got it repaired. So it worked.
So maybe tomorrow I'll call Lowe's and talk to them instead of, and tell them, see if they can just go out there and fix it and pay them, like you said.
David, the Gators, that's what we're using this year. All our motors got Gator blades on them right now because that's what's working.
That's what I think Drew uses those like 90% of the time.
Yeah, we do too. Yeah, we only use the high lift blades early spring and late fall. We'll use the high lift blades because it's really wet. But other than that, it's gator blades. Even our cleanups are gator blades. I replaced the whole screen door last month for a customer for free. I'm telling you. Gorilla Lawn Care. Hey, bud, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, so I'll probably call Lowe's and talk to them. And
Yep. If they install it, just talk to them. I know it's going to cost a little bit of money, but in the long run, it's going to be cheaper. But look at the fence. See if there's just screws holding it together. Because you might be able to just pop that panel out with a few screws.
yeah, see, I wanted to throw up, so I took a picture of it, and that's about it.
Bring a picture up.
And then I called him, and he said, "Well, I'll call Lowe's and see if there's some kind of little warranty or guarantee or some kind of something." I think they're like a puzzle piece type thing, and they slide in there somehow. I don't know how well you can see that,
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
but I think they'd slide into that, and if I concrete it in, it might be kind of a chore.
I don't know.
It'll be a good YouTube.
The panels also might slide together.
Yeah.
So I
It'll
don't
be a
know.
good YouTube look up on YouTube to see how to replace a panel in one of those.
Find out which. Just go on Lowe's website, see which one it is, and then look that up on YouTube, and it'll show you how to replace it.
Oh yeah.
I know you can do it.
Yeah, you have. I mean, you almost have to be. But if I hate those fences, and if it was a wooden fence, it'd have hit it, maybe scuffed
Bounce
it up.
back and hit you in the melon.
Huh?
It would have bounced back and hit you in the melon if it was
Yeah.
a fence.
Then
But that's why we have a dog ear fence, wooden fence around our house, and not one of them nice fancy plastic ones.
Yeah.
That I need to mow some tomorrow if it's not raining. Good night, David.
Well, it started that way. Well, that was our third yard. We only did 4 today because all that rain we've had.
Right.
We've had 15 to 18 inches in 4 days.
That's just way too much water.
Yeah, I mean, you see
Way too much water.
you see my thumbnail. We went down there and cleaned out. I cleaned out the culverts underneath that the road, and then we went down Sunday, and that big old log was on there. And then we went today, and it's still over the road. And I talked to the chief of police about pulling that off there. He said, "Well, I don't care what you do with it." So,
I don't care what you do with it.
you know, we can't do nothing. So we've been going around with the rock rake unclogging the drains, getting all the leaves out of them. But anyway, it started there. That happened. And then we went 2 blocks over to our next yard, and she got a great big package. It's a great big gazebo. So me, and I know better, it was right behind one of their cars, and it was halfway in the grass. So I thought I'll grab the strap, you know, the little white plastic straps they put on, and I was trying to pull it so I could pull it on the driveway so I could mow. That damn strap broke and fell right on my ass. And then Crystal's over there at the truck. She's seen it laughing, and I was already not real happy because I just put a rock through this guy's fence. Then she's laughing. Then she's like, "Well, what's wrong?" I'm like, "Well, I got to pay for a fence now." And then I busted my ass, and you think it's funny.
Oh, wind just changed directions here.
Uh-oh. Get some rain, maybe.
I just felt, see, in our area, we could tell when the wind changes directions in our house.
Wow.
Just by the humidity. The humidity just skyrocketed.
Just now?
Just now, outside.
So does that mean you're going to get some rain?
Yes. Again.
And you guys are still like in a drought. That's what Vicky said, right?
Yeah. We have not got enough. We've gotten inch or two of rain, but the problem is it's not spreading out. It's coming down all at once and it just runs off.
Yeah.
You could dig down 4 inches and it's dry.
Oh,
The water's only sunk in 4 inches. That's it.
That's how
We're still struggling.
we wasn't in a drought, but we hadn't had rain for probably a month, and then they said 7 inches Friday night.
Well, see, we've been in a drought since November.
Well, you guys didn't get the snow you're used to.
We didn't get nothing. We didn't
we
get to pay nothing. So you got November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We're 9 months of drought.
Well, we got more snow than usual too, so that's helped.
You got more snow than we got.
Yeah, that helped when we didn't have that month of rain. It at least had some moisture still in the ground, and we should be way ahead of normal.
To tell you how far we've been, or how far how long the drought has been, Lake Huron has dropped 2 feet. That's how much water we have not gotten.
I think
it didn't freeze last year. It evaporated because the lake evaporates in the winter, not in the summer.
One of your, I think on Facebook, you put a picture on there and somebody commented, and then you had commented it was down 2 feet or something.
Yeah, it was one of my buddies over on the west side of the state was thought it was high, and I says no, it's low. It's still high, but it's low.
Well, one of these places we go fishing, it's under a bridge, probably a 50-foot tall bridge. Well, we go down there and go fishing sometimes. Well, we thought, all that rain yesterday, we thought, well, let's go try to go fishing. So we went out there, and I mean, you can't even get close to where the water should be.
Right.
It's up so high, and the boy, he cast his lure out there, 10, 20 times, whatever, lost it, like 20 feet out in the water. I said, well, we can come back tomorrow, and the water will be down that far. And so we went out there this evening and was able to find his lure.
Mm-hmm.
He was pretty happy. It's all dry. I mean, it's still wet, but you could get out there to it.
Right, yeah. Andrew, yes, I have been out in the sun. You can see my tan line a little bit. Can you? Yeah. You see it.
Yeah, we're pretty dark too.
Yeah.
I don't have a tan line.
This is as dark as I get. I don't get any darker than this. This is it.
We go floating all the time, so I always have my shirt off now. But
no, speaking of floating,
it's dark.
I still don't have my outriggers yet.
Wow.
So, Drew sent me a message that he's live. I should have told him I'm over on Gavin's live. Look here, boys. I'm worldwide popular. I got 74 subscribers. Attaboy. That's how it starts.
Hey, Gorilla. Well, sorry, I'm behind a comment. But do it for a customer for free. Worldwide. Well, that's good, Gorilla. You'll get there. Just keep going. I get aggravated now sometimes too. It's like,
I've been doing this almost 4 years. Yeah, aggravation, I understand it. Especially when you pour your heart and soul into a video and it gets 500 views. Uh-huh.
Hey, David, I appreciate you coming in. It's been a while. We'll talk to you later. Do what, Mark?
Well, I got a video I spent a lot of time on, and I just got nothing.
That's almost what it seems like sometimes. You put more time into it, and it doesn't want to do nothing. It's like the ones you just get out there and the raw, unedited. I think that may be what people like to see.
That's what I'm getting a lot of. I'm still doing editing because I got to edit stuff out, but it's getting better.
It's like
near lawn care facts, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems weird sometimes.
Well, it's because you never know. I got a video that I re-released, and it's got 10 times more views on it than the other one did. I don't know, 10 times, 20 times more. So it's just like, I don't know. I have no freaking. I didn't do anything different. I just re-released it, and it's like, okay, whatever.
Well, that's like today. I put that video, the free leaf cleanup. I don't know if you've seen it, but I had a thumbnail, and
I haven't seen anything.
I'm not going to say what it was because that'll give away the video. But I had a thumbnail, and it was at like 110, and it stayed there for like 3 days. So today I changed the thumbnail, and now I think I already got like 11 more views on it just by changing the thumbnail.
Yeah. Yeah, see, and that's what I've been doing is if I got a video that's not doing nothing, I change the title first and I watch it. I watch the analytics. I let it sit for a while, for a few hours, see if it bothers me. And if that doesn't do it, then I change the thumbnail, but I still leave the title alone.
Yeah.
I'll let it sit overnight. Because you can still keep playing around for them. You have nothing to lose. If nobody's watching it, you have nothing to lose. So you just keep tweaking it until it starts showing. You just go back and start tweaking them. That's what I've been doing. And it's actually some of them are doing good. From 2 years ago, all of a sudden they're starting to pop up just because I changed a couple things with them.
Yeah, see, it was at 110 either today or yesterday and just kind of stopped. And now it's at 122 since I changed that thumbnail.
Yep. And that's all. The hardest part about the videos is the thumbnail and the title. That is the hardest part about YouTube. Because you don't know which one people are going to grab.
Yeah.
It's hard. Some people have got it good, some people don't. But once you get so big, it doesn't matter. But until you get up near 100,000 subscribers, you're going to be fighting with that. Or even 50,000.
Yeah.
Because Danny can tell you, he's 11,000 or something like that. He's still struggling with that, with the titles, or getting people to watch your videos. They're good videos. They're not watching them, and you don't know why.
Yeah, because I put in there, look what we found or something. Doing a free leaf cleanup. Look what we found. How to get the magnet out or whatever it was. Well, when I did the thumbnail, I put what we found in the thumbnail.
Oh.
And that was kind of, they're like, why do I need to watch the video? I already know what I found. What you guys found.
Yeah. So you keep playing around with it. And I just got off my phone. I was talking to a buddy of mine because supposedly I'm going out of business. I'm selling out. So he had to call me and let me know that I was selling my business. So he wanted me to know that I was selling it.
Oh, well, thanks for letting you know, huh?
Yeah. He says he was going to buy me out tomorrow. So no, it's a new guy that moved in. He's doing lawn care, and I don't know what he's thinking, but he's not making friends. He's not making any friends here, and he doesn't realize what he's doing is he's cutting his own throat. And we can't get these guys to understand that there's no competition in lawn care. Let us know what you need, and we'll help you. All of us will. And our lawn care community in our area is very tight. We all know each other. We all talk to each other.
Yeah. Well, around here, we seen we see a few out and about, and today we seen the first time we ever seen Skags on a trailer. Like a lawn service owns Skags, and they were they didn't speak English. Let's just say that.
Right.
So we didn't talk to them because
you didn't speak their language. Yeah. I understand that. Sitting here thinking about ice cream. Well, gee, thanks a lot. Now I'm gonna have ice cream.
Me too, girl. I got ice cream, and the kids and her don't, I guess.
You don't get none.
Hey, the stores. What time? No, they're closed now, I think.
Close.
I was going to say something.
Then I started talking.
Where's this guy from? The new guy. What is
Minnesota?
Oh, Minnesota. I was wondering if he's from like down south or something, and maybe.
Oh, Minnesota. It's north. It's a northern attitude. It doesn't matter which state it is. It's all the way across the top. There's an attitude out there that just, I don't know how to explain it, but there's an attitude. If you live in the north, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what state it is. It's all of them.
Well, I hear that about New York, but I've not really heard it.
New York is it's close. It's close because a lot of our families originated in New York or Boston or somewhere around there.
But you guys are a lot more down home or whatever you want to call it. Like, easier to talk to, I guess.
We're freaking hillbillies.
Yeah, like.
We're hillbillies. We just live in the north. Actually, they call us hill rides.
Well, see, that's like Mikey, East Tennessee. He messaged me today, and
We're all the same. We just got different accents. That's why we hang out. That's why we get along. Because we're the same exact people. We just live in different areas. All are the same shit.
you can just understand each other's accents better.
Because you got, remember the story. Remember how many chickens Vicky had, right?
Oh yeah.
How many people do you know, or how many women do you know had 30? 30? Yeah, 30,000 chickens.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Think about it. That's a lot of freaking chickens.
I'd have 30,000 if I could have a place for them. That's what I told her today. We need to go get more chickens, but lady.
Here's the best thing to put in your mind. Now with the chickens, you have to have a pit, the manure pit. 95 degrees is when you want to go around there.
Yeah.
That's when you want to hang out there in the chicken coops.
Well, and with the pigs.
And with the pigs are just as bad.
Hey, next Tuesday, that big one is going to slaughter.
Going away, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. We may have to hog tie her and put her in the truck, or see if I know somebody's got a little horse trailer or something. How we're gonna do it yet?
I want to show you something, because since you missed it on Drew's last night, I'll share my screen. It's a preview of a video. Whoops, where'd it go?
Hey, Float, how's it going? He's been in here a while. Oh, really, Float? You say hi, Crystal, before anybody else? Are you ready, Mark?
No, I'm not.
I can't believe we had them.
Hi, Flo.
Put an estimate on extremely overgrown half acre, $650. Wow. Yeah, hopefully, Gorilla. That'd be awesome. And if you do, you have to record it, Gorilla. Record it and put it out and see if it takes off.
Oh, yeah.
That's the big thing that people are doing for views.
I haven't done anything editing. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Is it quiet? Well, you don't need to hear the sound.
Yeah, we can mute it if you want. Oh, that's pretty tall stuff there, Mark.
That is the tallest point is 6 feet high.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Float.
I seen one today, and I'll have to think to remember where we were at. It wasn't like really overgrown. It was just in a nice neighborhood, and the edges weren't done. Like I said, it wasn't going to be like a real overgrown video. It's just more of a clean.
Just a touch-up like thing. Yeah.
Yeah, get it back in. The people, they just mow their yard. I don't think that we've never been edged. Probably I'll just have to try to remember where it was, because with all this rain, I don't care to do overgrown yards when it's wet. I'm just not going to go on these $300,000 house yards and tear them up.
Don't have to.
Do
whatever you want to do. So yeah, that's
man.
I got buddies of mine out looking for yards now, so I can go mow yards. Now they wanted one of my buddies that I was talking to tonight. He went and mowed a yard with that new Gravely, that new model I got out there, and he had fun out there. I says, well, pick out another one like that. Find another one. I says, we'll go mow it. I'll put you on YouTube. We'll do a collaboration on the yard. And we'll put you on YouTube.
Yeah, that
He's
was
really excited about that. So now he's gonna go look.
well, that's what I was kind of bitching about earlier in here that the Lawn Stars put out that video about everybody doing it, and they went and done it. And, oh, they're just doing it for the views, and I'm like, why else do you do YouTube? Isn't it for the views?
Well, if you go back 4 years, start beginning, we've been doing it for 4 years.
Yeah.
We've been doing overgrown yards. Actually, I've been doing mowing overgrown yards for 11 years now.
But when it comes down to it, you make the videos so people will watch them.
So I can make money.
Which, well, yes, but so people will watch them, which in turn is the same as a view in my mind. Oh, they're just doing it for the views. Well, that's why you do all your videos for the views. So I don't.
That's why you make videos. It's for the views. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And you do what you make. You make the videos of what your subscribers are asking for. That's what I'm asking for. They wanted overgrown videos, so that's what I'm making. So
they're
the ones that are watching my videos. I'm going to do what they want to do. If I don't have a problem making them videos, it's easy. You just go out and mow grass. We do that. That's easy.
But it just seems like they're just always trying to find something to bitch about.
I don't even worry about them. Just ignore them. Forget about them.
I'm not.
I don't go on Lawn Stars. I don't go on any of them because I don't have time for it. Yeah. And I don't want to be a part of the drama stuff that they got going on because that's not my channel. So, but they can do whatever they want. That's their channel. That's how they get their views.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's how they get their views, and that's what they're doing. That's how they get their views. Mm-hmm. That's why they made the videos, to get the views.
Yeah, let everybody do what they want to do. And if you don't like it,
you know what? It's called a free society. We live in the United States. You can do what you want to do. Unless you piss the wrong people off, then they shut you down.
It's free for right now. We'll just have to wait a couple of years to see if it's a free society anymore.
It will be. It's the same way as it always is. It goes back and forth. If the left is in power, you lose this. And if the right's in power, you lose this. And it's back and forth all the time. These guys are doing whatever they can to put money in their pockets. Well, have you ever heard of them?
Yeah, I enjoy it. And if you want to do something for free and put on YouTube,
have it. We've been doing. We did a yard tonight after we helped the guy move, and there's no video of it.
Yeah.
And we did it for free. And he says, well, I got to pay you. I says, well, if you're going to pay me, I'm not going to mow the grass. He says, I told him, this is our housewarming present to you guys. Vicky's cousin and her husband moving back that they had just played with the kids. They're moving back from Indiana. Well, doggone it. We're going to help them.
Yeah.
They have a lot of money. They're not rich. And we have the time and we have the equipment just to go there and, spend an hour of our time to mow the grass. We helped them. Well, I don't know however long it took to move them down a great big, huge freaking moving trucks their whole house is in. And then they fed us. I was good. I got food. If I have to work a couple hours to get a meal, well, so be it.
Done.
I'm all good for it. Cookies to be size. I had chocolate chip cookies, 2 of them. Because she said take 2, they're small.
How's your daughter and son-in-law? Are they?
They quit.
Yeah.
Too hard to work.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Well, not for everybody. So.
And then he went to work for a tree service, and they says, "Don't quit your job. I don't have a whole. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a lot of work for you or not." You know what that means, right?
Yeah.
You ain't coming back.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah. Well, past is catching up with him. You can't do what you've been doing for all these years. So like I said it to Vicky, he needs to pull his balls out of his mother's purse.
Yeah.
He needs a little set of his own.
Really?
What'd she say?
She said, huh.
Huh.
She just mad because my mom loves me. They're not in my mom's purse. They're in her purse.
They're in her purse?
She thinks they are.
Vicky don't carry a purse. I don't have to worry about it.
Well, they're in her little wallet or pocket or something.
Mine are where they're supposed to be.
I don't carry a purse either.
Well, I've been cutting overgrown yards for years. Just do a smart thing and video it. You got that right. If we'd been doing this 4 years ago, we'd have a lot more subscribers. We'd still be in the same spot we are, but we'd have a lot more subscribers. That's all. But I'm okay where we're at.
Video, yeah. Yeah.
Heck, 5 years ago, it was the last of our foreclosed homes. And as soon as we couldn't do the foreclosed homes, I had time to do YouTube. Because I didn't have time to do it before. I was cutting dark to dark 7 days a week. So, but say hi to Cranky. Okay, hi, Cranky.
What do we got? We got to pull up some hedge bushes tomorrow, and then I think that's about it. Oh, and then, Saturday we got to go pressure wash our bank down here.
Mm-hmm.
Under the awnings, they got like mud daubers nests, and we went through there and was depositing a check the other day, and they said, "You know anybody that does pressure washing?" I said, "Right here." So we give them a business card, and
absolutely,
they called me yesterday, and we
have at her, buddy. Make videos, put them on YouTube. Just keep doing them.
Yeah,
bet you get better.
And we
mud daubers, power washing.
Has to be Sunday or like after 5, Monday through Friday, or afternoon. And then they said the ATM can't get wet, so we have to cover it with a tarp, which is no big deal. But I kind of figured the ATM would be a little more waterproof.
Well, probably going down, but if you're blowing that way, it's different.
Yeah. So we'll cover it up.
Tarp over it. Is it one of them ATMs that sit out by itself?
Well, no, it's actually like you have your 2 or 3 lanes, and then it's the last lane.
Yeah, the one that's sitting out there by itself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a. So
just go tarp over it. You'll be fine.
It'll be easy to cover up, and then the pressure washing, like I said, it just needs a little bit of pressure to get like the cobwebs, and there's a few mud.
Yeah, it's not going to take a lot.
No.
And I think
I figured those
extensions on there if you need it.
Do what?
You can get them extensions for them guns if you need them.
Oh yeah,
they just thread on there.
Yeah, I need to get me some more pressure hose. I only got 50 feet of it, so.
And a pressure washer is a pressure washer. I don't care what brand you got.
Yeah,
they all do the same thing. Some got a couple more features. You just need to.
Yeah, I just need more hose though, because I'm having to do half of the house and then move my pressure washer as I go.
Right.
But if I had another 50 feet, I could just leave the pressure washer in the truck and go.
That's what everybody does.
Right side and then go around the left side and.
Yeah, they also have hose reels to reel them up too if you need them. But
yeah, we got to figure out if we're getting some more pressure washing stuff. We got to figure out a little better setup.
Well, you should use your lawn care setup and your pressure and set things up in your trailer. So all you have to do is wheel something in and lock it in place.
Well, my trailer's not big enough really.
No, just unload your when you go to a pressure job, just unload the lawnmowers.
Yeah.
And then just load your pressure washing stuff up. Just put it on carts or wheels or whatever. Get some of them cheap 2-wheeled carts, some of them dollies there, and start strapping everything to them and wheels it. And you can wheel it on, lock it, strap it in the trailer.
Our pressure washer's on wheels, but that if you ever watch that Dan's vlog, he's got all his bolted down to like a pallet, and then he just puts the pallet in the bed of his truck and goes.
Well, that's perfect.
The hose reel, all that.
Everything's bolted down, yeah.
Yeah, so that would be probably something similar to what we would do. Just
there's nothing wrong with that. Whatever we can do to make it work.
And then
it doesn't have to look perfect. It doesn't have to look pretty. It has to work. Other than that, don't care.
And then we can put that, the pallet in the bed of the truck and still have the trailer. So if we got a mow and pressure wash, it's just all right there. But right now everything's loose. I need to
Right. Well, that takes time, Gavin. It takes because you got to figure out how you want things too, and you're going to build it 3 or 4 times before you get it right. The way you want it.
Yeah, and last year we really didn't have.
Oh, okay, Crystal. By the time you get done building it,
Last year we we ended up doing 2, 3. I think we ended up doing like 3 houses, and I didn't think we would get the business we are. So
just but see, this is the way it is, Gavin. You got to remember, you're just new at the business, and nobody knows who you are.
I know. I just
Dan's vlog is awesome.
Yes.
I started watching him a long time ago when he was his channel was real small.
He's done with the lawn mowing videos too. I like Dan.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Dan, I wouldn't even know about the pressure washing. What I know now about it.
Right. See, and that's the thing. That's where YouTube comes in because you always learn something.
Yep. I like. He's very informative. It seems like he's always been comfortable on camera.
Yeah. Yes.
Just he said on one of these videos he was mowing a bank, and they were paying him like $600 to mow it. He said he hired a couple guys to go mow it. He would just lay in bed and make $300.
Mm-hmm.
You know, pay them half or whatever and go.
Yep. That works out really well that way. That's a true entrepreneur there. You're making money. You're not even doing nothing.
Yeah. Now I think he's doing a lot of trucking, his dump trucking videos, and then I think some kind of gaming videos or something. I haven't seen him in a while, but
hey, it's like everybody else. You just keep moving on.
Yep. Yeah, it's the clutter I hate. It drives me crazy. I can't stand unorganized, I guess.
Yep.
But it takes time. We can't put all our eggs in one basket and make it all perfect the first time.
Well, see, what happens is you just slowly figure things out. It takes a little bit of time because you're still figuring out the lawn care business.
Oh yeah. And
you're still figuring out how things are working for you because you're gonna keep on changing for a while. You're always gonna be changing something.
Yeah.
Because everything needs to be changed all the time. You're always got to change something to make it better. Save yourself some time or change the route different, or you're always doing something different.
Yeah. And like tomorrow, we got to do them hedges, and I think it's perfect timing. I told him last week, but I wanted to get it marked because he wants them actually pulled up, not just cut off. So
right.
I called that dig right or whatever, and they come out and marked everything because it'd be my luck. I'd hook onto one of them and yank it out of there, and he'd come a gas line or something.
Yeah, see, in Michigan we call it misdig. But yeah.
Yeah, so we had all that marked. They got it all done yesterday, and we went down and looked, and we'll be able to pull all of them out but 2. We'll have to cut them off because there's some kind of electrical line that goes under the ground.
Yep. So you just got to do that one by hand.
We'll do those 2, cut them down, and pull the rest out if we can. But thank God we got all that rain because now's the time to pull them out.
Yeah, because with the rain, it makes it a little easier to pull out too.
Yeah.
The ground's not as stiff.
The thing that sucks is it's an ambulance station, so
yeah,
I'll have to go try to talk to them and see if they can go out the back door or something because I have to be on that driveway. If I'm in that
well, how many is there? Is there a lot of them, or
7, maybe 8?
We got to cut 2, and then there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's probably close to 8.
Well, I think you could be doing fine. What you do is you pull one out, do the cleanup, pull another one out, do the cleanup. Just do a little at a time, so that way you're not making a whole big mess and you're not in the way if something happens.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You almost have to be in the way. There's only 2 doors, and they only use 1 garage door, so
right.
You almost
you kind of have to, but
yeah,
just don't want to make a big mess where you can't move it real fast. That's the only thing you want to do is just to move it fast.
And that's what.
Hold on. Somebody didn't drink enough water today.
He's got a cramp. Potassium.
Huh?
Potassium, a banana.
Yep. I haven't taken my potassium yet. Like I said, I just sat down.
Well, I appreciate you sitting down and coming on here and hanging out.
Oh man, I gotta freaking. Oh, I hate that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up for a while today. I gotta drink a lot more. Well, the humidity was up there today, so it would rain and then the sun would come out, and then it would rain and then the sun would come out. You know what that does?
Humid.
Oh, it was bad. It was really bad. We were unloading that truck, so we just kept on going and going and going, but sweating too much. I've only gone to the bathroom twice today, all day, and I've been drinking all day.
We were playing catch last night outside, and it was so humid. Me and the boy and the girl, we was playing catch with the football, and
oh yeah, you guys got wet.
I mean, I was drenched.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even hot. It was like 80 degrees, but probably
the humidity though just
100% or something. That's crazy.
I'm surprised. I'm glad we have our summer muscles back before the heat hit. That's all I gotta say.
Custom screen printing, what's going on? He's the one making my shirts, and he said he mailed them today, so I should have them probably, I don't know, Saturday or Monday maybe.
That's good.
Yeah, for our Bowman's Lawn Care for our business.
I got my new shoes today.
Oh. What'd you get?
I bought a pair of these shoes here a while back. So I have a hard time with shoes because I wear them out fast because of this way I walk.
Oh yeah. What's those new ones everybody's talking about?
The Cujos? Yeah, I can't wear them. They're too high. I got the Morel. Yeah, they're it's a hiking shoe, but it's lightweight, real lightweight. It's got a soft, or it's got an air sole, or whatever you call it, air pocket. But they're super lightweight, and I found them at the shoe store or something like that. So, and then they don't have nothing in stock because it just, they're limited on what they got because the mall that they're in sold to a company that makes conveyors for Amazon. So they bought the whole mall, and everybody's got to move out. So their stock's getting lower and lower and lower before they move.
Wow.
So we just go in there and say, oh, we don't have this, and so we just order it, and it comes to the house, same price.
Yeah.
So I don't care.
Well, yeah, those Cujos I've seen. I think. Crap. He's gonna kill me if he's watching. What's his name? One of the lawn care guys has them. I've seen several lawn care guys have them. I can't remember his name. He lives like a mile from me.
That one, you remember?
Yeah, that one guy. With the hair and the skin.
John's Daily Hustle. I think he
Okay,
had
John's Daily Hustle. Yeah, but he didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't know what he ever said about it. And then
He said he didn't like them.
I seen another video. They were advertising them or something.
Yeah. Well, the problem with those are they're mid-height, so that means they're just above my ankle. Yeah, I can't wear them. I can't wear them at all.
Low tops, huh?
Yeah, I got to have the low top or the high top. I can't have the mid-height. The mid-height, it rubs my ankle wrong. Yeah, they're gone. They're really gone.
I got to do another video on that fly trap, Mark. We put it out a week ago, a new one, and it is plumb full already. I got to do an update video on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta. I didn't look for anything. Vicky barely has enough time or energy to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, she hadn't. Usually she'll comment pretty quick on my videos, and you guys have been too busy and wore out. I don't blame her.
Well, it's just the way it is.
Well,
It's summertime. It's summertime. You don't have a choice. You work your ass off.
well, yeah, it's life. You got things to do and your own stuff to take care of.
Yeah, and I'm a month behind on everything right now. I figure, but nothing I can do about it. I was gonna buy a Harley in June. My Honda's still sitting in the shop with the seat off of it. I haven't pulled it out of the garage yet. But boy,
I think he's making fun of me because I couldn't remember John's name.
oh, what boy? Okay, I understand what he's saying now. I had to go back 2 conversations ago. But,
Flexa hose, is that what you said? Flexzilla hose is good. Yeah, I'm trying to find some that's not $1 million and decent hose. Because they have like a blue something hose at Lowe's, and I heard it's not very good.
yeah, I wouldn't. There's got to be somebody that's doing the power washing to say which is the better hose or whatever. But I don't know. It all depends on how Some hoses are not very good, but it'll make you through it. Make it through a couple of years, and you make more money on them. So,
oh yeah,
it just depends on how much you're going to use it. If you're using it every day, all day long, well then no.
yeah. And then I got my pressure washer. Or the pump. It's not pumping very hard. I mean, it's enough to like do houses, the soft wash stuff, but when it gets in the driveway and that surface cleaner, it just don't have.
Don't have PSIs.
It's a big pressure washer, 4,000 psi and 4 gallons per minute, but that pump needs rebuilt. I think it's getting water in the oil also. So.
Oh yeah, it's done.
I don't know if it's done or if I can buy the rebuild kit because the pump's like
It's probably that valve bank.
It's $600 or $900 for a new one, and I don't use it enough to really justify spending that much. It does what I need it to do.
Next one, go to Home Depot and get that Ryobi one. It idles down. I've had mine for 8 years. No, I've had mine for 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Ryobi, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this one we bought for like $400 off a guy on Facebook.
Okay.
And thanks to Dan's vlog, we got into it.
Yes, because I got to get that thing out in my spare time because we got a whole big area that we got a power walk, a whole big sidewalk. So
yeah, that's where mine's
the cobblestone and all the moss is all growing through everything. So we got to go clear that all out.
Oh yeah, I did when I first got it. I went down to my neighbor's and we done his just to try it out.
Right.
And, I mean that thing worked awesome, and now it doesn't have the balls anymore. And
I haven't started mine in 2 years, so I didn't even know if it is even going to work. But if it doesn't, I'll just go to Home Depot and get another one.
I don't know if buying the rebuild kit. I think you can get the rebuild kit for about $100.
It all depends on the which one it is.
But I don't know if that'll fix it. I need to call this. I got one looked up and everything. I need to call him and talk to him and see if he thinks that'll actually do something for it or if it just needs a whole new pump. Because there's not anywhere. I'd have to drive about 45 minutes to an hour for a pump place around here. Which is
I have to drive 10 minutes. 5 minutes from my house. There's a place that rebuilds pumps.
Oh wow! But this place, they don't even work with Shark. That's the brand of pump, and they can't get parts for them. So I'd have to order the parts, and then maybe send it to them to rebuild it. And
that's not like a whole bunch of work. By the time you're done with that, you'd be better off. See, that's what most people do. They just throw it away and get another one because by the time you're done screwing with that,
yeah,
you might as well have just gotten another one.
Or do it yourself.
Or do it yourself, yeah.
And it doesn't seem like it's really too off.
There's
some seals and.
What's the name of the company? There's a company that sells all that stuff. What the heck is the name of that company?
I have one on my phone, like on my tab on my phone. Let me see what the name of this website is.
Oh, what the heck is it? It's
This one's
darn it.
AAA Pressure Washers Direct. Is this one?
Don't know what this company has got everything, all the pumps and what the heck is the name of the company? The guy that used to give me the catalogs all the time passed away, so I haven't gotten a catalog in quite a few years, and I forgot the name of the company. They got anything and everything on there. They got engines and everything there for power washer stuff and for tractors and
Yeah,
conveyor, hydraulic belt or hydraulic rams, and I know it's got anything and everything there.
there's another one too. I can't remember the name of it. There's several though out there.
The one I'm thinking, the book was orange. That's all I can remember. The cover was orange. Not remember the name of it.
Yeah, I just wish there was more places like that around here.
Because this is the catalog, an online store, and it's got all that pumps that go on the pressure washer and stuff. I just can't. Boy, I wish I could think of what that was. I'll have to see if we can find a book here someplace.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's too awful hard to actually rebuild it.
It's not hard at all. You can actually start pulling it apart and figure it out yourself, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
it might just be an O-ring.
Yeah, there's got to be a bad seal if it's getting water.
Or a check valve is bad. Or stuck.
Yeah.
Because they sometimes stuck from a little bit of rust.
Mm-hmm. And it was used, and the guy I bought it from, I guess that's what he did, was driveways and houses and stuff. And
yeah,
that pressure washer new is like $1,500, and we got it for $400. Come with hoses, a wand, or a 50-foot hose, and a wand. And I thought, well, why not? So we've actually, I mean, it's paid for itself now,
right?
But I don't have enough coming up to justify spending several $100s on it. So
now if you had a bunch of work lined up, that'd be different. But
yeah,
biggest thing right now, you're midway through summer. You don't really want to make too many big purchases. Now you got to make sure you got enough money away for winter.
Yeah, we're gonna probably do some wood again this year.
Yay!
Well, you got to make. You got to do what you got to do.
And we doubled. We already doubled last year, so we're on the incline.
Right.
And I always keep thinking about your 5-year thing, so we'll get there.
Yep. You just got to take time and just keep plugging away. Don't give up. Just keep plugging. Keep plugging. Keep plugging. In 5 years' time, your business is going to be completely different than it is today. Completely.
Yeah.
You have no idea where your business is going to go until you get there, because you don't know what's going to happen. From day to day, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You don't know if that one person's going to call you, and all of a sudden you got 50 properties from just that one person. You never know if that's coming.
Yeah.
It never comes, but you'll end up getting a phone call for the one person, and then you end up with the whole family.
Well, yeah, that's what happened last year. We had 1 yard, and then he said, well, my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Then the brother-in-law went.
We got like 3 or 4 families like that. We got cousins and aunts, and we've got all of that. So
he went to the father-in-law, and father-in-law went to somebody they worked with, and then the father-in-law actually went to these 5 commercial properties we have. So it's weird how it works, but it works that way. I don't know.
Have you noticed as soon as you run out of money, more money shows up?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how that works?
Yep. And then, like I said, we got that phone call the other day. They want the hedge bushes pulled up, and
Uh-huh.
and I even that day I said, okay, well we can pull them up. You know, it'd be a few days or whatever. And then we got all that rain, so that put us back because the water was actually in the yard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I called Lowe's and asked them. I said, can you guys maybe donate some more hedge bushes to the ambulance stations? They said, yeah, we'd do that. Come in and pick out something similar. We'll donate them. Well, I called him back. He said, well, we don't want the maintenance with them. I'm like, oh, okay. Because we was going to pull them out and plant new ones.
Right.
But he doesn't want to spend the money, and I don't blame him. It'd be different if it was a bank or
Right.
office, but they're probably state funded or county funded.
Which they usually are, yes.
Yeah, so they're not like, raking in big money or nothing.
Yeah, there's a millage paying for them someplace.
Yeah. And that's why I wanted to call Lowe's, or she actually come up with the idea.
Yeah. Yeah,
And we-
Lowe's is always good for that stuff.
Yeah.
They have programs for the community because they're involved in the community.
They
all
did.
the stores like that, the home improvement stores, they're all involved in the community, doing some projects everywhere.
Because the manager's the one I actually talked to first, and he said, you have to talk to the lawn and garden center. He said, I really don't care. Call back in 30 minutes and talk to so-and-so. And she said, well, I'd have to talk to management. I said, well, your manager already said okay. She said, well, if he said okay, come in and pick out something similar and we'd be good.
Yep.
But the head of the ammo station, he don't
want to deal with them.
He don't want to maintain them because he'd have to pay us, which is understandable. But
right. Well, see, that's like our phone company buildings. There's no shrubs, no nothing, any of that stuff. So because of they don't want to have the maintenance of it, but
yeah,
we got to do something with it.
And we still thought about doing it and putting them in and just maintaining them for him. But we still have to have his okay. 5 years down the road, they want somebody else to do their lawn. They're going to have to, those people aren't going to maintain them for free. So.
Yep.
Whatever. Are you still playing your game?
I'm playing differently.
We've been on here 2.5 hours, Mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here pretty quick because I gotta make signs.
I'm gonna have to get off here too so I can go to bed. I'm old, Mark. I gotta have my sleep.
It's gonna be 1:00 by the time I'm to bed.
Yeah, it's already 11:30 there.
Yeah, it's 11:30. I still got a lot of work to do yet.
Vicky's priority crashed, huh?
No, she's still awake.
Hi, Vicky.
For now.
Yeah, it won't be long. You gonna tell him bye, Coda? No?
Sorry, I gotta answer this person.
Oh, you're all right. We're gonna get off here too, and they need to get to bed also.
Yeah, except I had to answer a person
That's all right.
on Amazon for the site.
Not allowed.
You need to get on camera if you're gonna run your mouth. Get over here on camera and then run your mouth. Quit being a chicken.
I said that's not allowed, Mark.
What's not allowed?
Answering people before you talk to us. How rude.
Sorry. If you send me money, I'll answer you first.
Mark, we went to our dealership today, and the owner, we know him really well, and she said something, and he said, "What did he tell you? Don't speak unless you're spoken to."
Oh, that didn't all go over well, did it?
And then the owner's wife, she said, "Oh, he ever does that, just poke him here in the side." And he said, "Oh no, don't touch me."
So then he gets occupied.
Get on the TV.
Then he gets occupied, and she walks behind him and looks at me, and I said, so she poked him in the side.
He jumped, didn't he?
Well,
And then they said he was on a diet, so we went, he was, or she did. I guess he was eating healthy food or whatever he was eating. And she said, "Hey, Mark," or "Hey, I got some pizza. You want some
No.
pizza?"
I did not.
Okay, tell him what you said. I wasn't even
I
remember
asked
that.
you. His son told us that he's not allowed to have pizza. Like last night, he said they had fajitas and he couldn't have the tortilla. He said he can't have beer. He can't have none of that. So he was over there sitting at his little desk eating his healthy food, and I walk over there and I said, "Hey, bet you'd like to have beer with that." He said, "Yeah, I would." I said, "I got one." He said, "You jerk."
Well, you got to have fun at somebody's expense. That's just the way it is.
Oh yeah, they're good people. We like them.
Yeah.
We live in the same little bitty town, and
We picked back and forth at each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to put a sign in tonight. I just happened to remember I forgot to put it in.
There's trouble.
It's just a
I'm
sign.
never gonna get caught up. I thought I was busy last year. I think I'm busier this year than I was last year.
Well, you had a couple month break last year, didn't you?
Oh yeah, we took a vacation from life last year.
Well, and
Huh?
they say when it rains, it pours. So
Yeah, I got so much work I don't know which way to turn, so I'm just doing one thing at a time and just like whenever it gets done, it gets done.
I think Mark would be okay if it rained or poured right now. Sounds like it.
It wouldn't make no difference.
I'm talking about literally rain or pour.
It doesn't matter, yeah. It could not rain the rest of the summer. It could rain every day the rest of the summer. It doesn't matter. I still got work to do.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if it's sunny, cold, rain, snow, whatever. I still got work to do. I
Mikey,
still do something else.
Mikey sent him a picture. I guess he hasn't touched it in 2 weeks.
Yeah, he hadn't mowed the yard in 2 weeks, he said, and it doesn't even need it. I mean, it's still.
Yeah,
They need rain that bad.
That happens here. We got a lot of yards that would go for months without a mowing.
Our 2 weeks coming Monday, they're gonna suck with all this rain we've had.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
double
cut everything.
On the second pass, pick the deck up all the way.
That's what he done today.
For clippings to get rid of all the clippings.
That was your flap.
So raise the deck up and just let it kind of throw it out.
Fly. Make your first cut, or if they're super tall,
Yeah.
you can make 2 cuts, leave the deck up, and then come back over it, or you mow it all down, which leaves you lots of clippings, and then you have to cut it with the deck up. Either way, you're double cutting.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could take half of it first, you're gonna have to experiment with it because I don't know how your grass is gonna go. I just know how it goes with certain yards.
Yeah.
So if it's a thick stuff, you just have to experiment a little bit. And the biggest thing is you just got to watch where the clippings are going, because if you can move clippings twice, they're used to disappear. But your deck has to get higher every time you cut if you start off the regular level.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's one that's every 2 weeks, and the front can go every 2 weeks, but the back, it just grows. It's thick. It's nice, and it needs to be a weekly. So a lot of times, I'll mow it usually at 3 inches. I'll go to like 3.5.
Mow that yard at 3.5.
Yeah.
Mow that. Don't go any lower than 3.5 because what's going up?
Well,
Vicky just stepped on one of the dogs. Yeah. No. What I discovered just last year, I've been doing this for a long time and I'm still learning. We were doing a yard at 3 inches because it was an every other week. Well, it was one of them things, just like you're talking about. So Vicky cut it at 3.5 inches. Well, we come back the next week, or 2 weeks later, it cut at 3.5 inches, and there was there's no clippings here. So we started cutting that lawn at 3.5 inches. There's no clippings. We don't have to double cut it anymore.
See, that's what's aggravating me, because it's like
it cut it higher because when you get it, I'm thinking, I'm not positive, but what I'm thinking what's going on is once you get it down so low, the sun and everything gets to them roots and it just shoots up.
Yeah, because it's aggravating. It's like,
Yeah. So yeah, I think we were making a mistake of doing it the opposite of way we thought. And I've been doing this forever like that.
that's how I'm thinking. It's like I mow it. I want it at 3. Sometimes I do have to go to 3.5, and it's like I want it at 3. So I'll mow it at 3 and take my time, make sure it looks nice, and then come back, and it's like that did me no good.
Yeah.
So
we started doing that 3.5, and the yards are actually all looking better at 3.5. All of them. And they're not growing any faster than they were before. I just don't have the clippings at 3.5 as I did at 3.
So they have a little more.
Talking a half inch.
Well, I guess when it's higher, they just have a little more shade.
Yeah. So they don't grow as
That's
fast.
why, which I guess that kind of
makes sense,
makes sense when you mow low. People mow low, and there's a drought, and it just kills it.
Right.
There's nothing there to shade it.
Yeah. See, all our lawn are still being mowed. We only skipped them a little bit, even though we've been in this drought for a long time. We've only skipped a few yards, not very many. Same as last year, just not very many.
Yeah. See, we probably skipped 5 last year, but that was in August, I think.
And that's one of our weeklies.
See, the thing is, though, is we got all these grass clippings everywhere, because the grass is tall, but there's still dust blowing.
Yeah.
From the lawns, because if you check out our videos, you see dust all the time. The grass is tall, but you're still seeing dust.
Yeah.
It's at 3.5 inches. It's keeping us from staying home. We get to go out and work.
Wow. I'll have to try that because, like I said, I wanted at 3, but
try 3.5. Just try it. Pick 1 yard. Your worst yard that you hate the most, and that one you're just talking about. Yeah. Try it at 3.5 and see what happens.
Okay.
Just try the 1 yard. The 1 yard you're not too concerned about. You know it's going to turn like crap anyhow. Just do that yard like that. Try it. You have nothing to lose. Everything to gain.
I don't think
that's the biggest thing is don't be afraid to take a chance on changing things. Always change. Always trying to make yourself better.
Because I'm getting to the point where it's like we're going to have to go weekly. It's just one of those.
Yeah. Try it at 3.5 and see what happens.
And I can't find a picture really fast or I'd show you. But
yeah, and what kind of grass are we talking?
Is that it? Right there.
I don't know what kind of grass you got.
See, I don't know what that is, but I mean, that yard, that's the backyard.
Okay, yep. What's what we've got?
Really, that's the first of the year at 3 inches.
Yep. Go 3.5.
But it stripes really good.
Yeah, go 3.5. That'll even be striping better. Just another half inch.
Has them those long vines that have, you can clip them. What are they, like the beginning of a dandelion or something?
Yeah.
So you almost have to mow that twice too, because your mower lays it down the first time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You got to go back there, but the front yard looks like crap. But the backyard, it just stripes awesome.
Okay, what's going on with the front yard? What's it doing?
Well, it's got those long, whatever they are. So the deck will, you mow it over, the deck will kind of cut the top and lay
you
it
got
up.
the buckwheats going on.
Yeah, and then you almost have to go this way and stand it back up and cut it down.
Yeah, so we got the buckwheats going on right now. They're freaking standing up there everywhere.
Yeah,
just try it at 3.5 inches. Because what you got to remember also, you're trying to choke out weeds. So if you got the grass growing taller, the weeds will get choked out. So just try one.
All right, yeah.
Try 1 yard or 2. Try a couple different yards.
That's the main. Just that one is the main one, and
that's the one you work at.
They're like blocks away, and everybody's backyard right there faces the east. But this 1 yard is like, it's crazy. I've done a video, and it wasn't even overgrown, but it was like overgrown.
Try it at 3.5 and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. We'll try that. We go back to that one, I think, Monday. Yeah, Monday.
During summer weed season, I cut almost everything 2.5. If we cut everything 2.5, I'll be changing blades.
And have nothing else to mow.
Because that 2.5 inches, I can't stand that much sand. Because we live on a beach because everything is sand. Everywhere you go is sand here. So we can't cut it. 2.5 is burnt. The next day you won't be cutting it the rest of summer.
Yeah,
2.5.
we see that all the time. The neighbors, they don't want to mow their yard, so they mow it way
Go
down.
right down to nothing, yeah. And it'll burn.
You come back
It'll burn all summer.
and it's brown and
It looks like crap. Yeah.
One of our weeklies,
What's that?
the neighbor on the left of her would always mow almost all the way over to the side of her house.
Oh yeah, that's frustrating.
It killed that whole side of her yard.
yeah, like it's supposed to be kind of in the middle of the property line. Well, she'll mow all the way up to our customer's house. So that side, they mow it.
So what you do is you leave the part that you cut, put it at 3.5 inches. You'll see exactly what's going on, along with everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You don't try to match that. Just do what you.
No, she knew it wasn't us.
No, I don't try, and you can see it's not level. I mean, when you're going there, you can see that
Oh yeah, because we had a customer, the neighbor would come over, be helpful, and just butcher the frickin' lawn.
Yeah.
And we'd have to go and fix it. It'd take us twice as long to fix his mess as it would have been for us to cut the grass and trim. So
she's not doing it this year so far. So
yeah, it's profitable.
it is profitable.
Your yard looked like shit.
Yeah. Now, if a neighbor wants to come over and mow the whole yard at the height that I'm doing and also trim the way I am, have at her. I don't care. I'm still charging them. I showed up. You're getting charged.
Yeah.
I don't care whether the neighbor paid or not. You're getting charged.
that's what I was telling Carlo earlier when he was on our live. We've got 2 customers that are weekly. And last week when we went, the neighbor's grass was like this tall. And it's like right there next to the fence. So I just kind of went over a little bit further in front of their fence. We went today and they've got a landscaping timber right at the property line.
That's always fun to do.
Yeah, but the neighbor's yard they don't keep it up.
It was nice and cut today though.
It's got all kinds of crap in the front yard, and
Yeah.
but that's what I was telling Carlo too. I like doing those where they both need mowed, and a lot of times I'll make sure I'm right perfectly on that property line so you can tell whose yard's been mowed and whose yard ain't.
There was a yard that we were on that we mowed that I was not getting an area that was about 6 inches wide on the property line. I was 6 inches too not over far enough.
Somebody complained.
The homeowner that I was mowing for that I was on, I was not going over far enough. I was 6 inches off.
Oh boy.
It's got to be distinct to let that neighbor know where the property line is. It's like, really? We got to worry about 6 inches of a freaking yard?
Yeah.
Join each other that you both walk across. Really?
Mm-hmm.
That just freaking drives me nuts.
Well, that's what we were saying earlier. Just some people just like to complain.
Well, we don't do any of that area at all anymore because it was all people like that. I swear every person that lived in that neighborhood, their first name was Karen. Pretty sure all of them were. All of them. Every single one of them.
Mm.
Yeah. And then one guy says, well, you just got thin skin. I said, no, you're a freaking asshole, and I ain't dealing with you no more. Had nothing to do with thin skin. I'm just tired of your bullshit.
People don't think that's nice anymore.
What?
Calling everybody Karen.
Who cares?
I don't give a rep. If the name fits, it belongs there.
You're worried about 6
Okay,
inches.
I'll call you Phyllis then. How's that?
Well, if they're worried about 6 inches,
Oh, we don't. We don't worry about. We don't deal with that stuff no more.
I
Keep
upset I upset our neighbor, and they call me Felicia.
Hey, Caleb.
Felicia. See you later, Felicia. Have a good day, Felicia. Go away, Felicia.
Well, she just don't know her real nickname, but her real nickname's down there going across the screen.
Oh, Cranky. Yeah, everybody calls her Cranky.
We've got one guy that we know. He calls me Wendy.
Wendy?
Gavin and Wendy.
And then the boy, he's Buck. Aren't you? You're Wendy because you don't ever tell the truth.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, guys, I gotta get going. I got science pile out there. I was supposed to have it off because we're going on a 3 or 4 day vacation or whatever it is.
Hey, does Vicky do canning?
No.
No.
Used to could, not no more.
Never mind.
If it's a canning now, it's the open the can. That's all the canning we do now, just to open it. We don't put stuff in it. We empty stuff out of it.
You're,
I hear.
We're old. We don't need all that stuff anymore. She don't need the can. She just needs to bake. Then I'm good. Quit yawning.
yeah, yeah, I think we're going to get off here. We've been on here almost 3 hours. That's our longest one in a long time. Maybe ever, but in a long time.
Well, you know what it is. Nobody's been talking to each other in a long time, and we all kind of
Catch up.
catch up a little bit. Yeah, because I see Drew went live, and I wasn't leaving here, so. But my phone, I got a new phone because my other phone messed up, and I'm still learning the thing.
You didn't drop it off the truck this time?
No, that was Vicky's phone. No, I can't charge it, so I bought a charger where you just set it on there, but I can't plug in my phone into anything, so I have to have that charger with me for everything. And I said, yeah, I'm done with this crap.
Well, I was down there cleaning the culverts out with water flowing over the bridge yesterday, and you can't really see where the bridge ends. Well, it's just a road. It's like a low water deal. Well, anyway, I was standing up there reaching over, cleaning crap out of the culvert. Well, I fell off the bridge. And guess what was in my pocket?
Your phone?
Yeah, so
Yes.
we went to bed last night, and I went to charge it, and it goes, meh, meh, meh. And I'm like, what in the world? Please unconnect your phone. They're worried about a fire hazard because there's moisture in the electrical, like in the plug-in part. So they said it's not a smart time to charge your phone.
It's not a smart time to charge your phone.
So, but
What?
earlier I plugged it in. It said it was going to be 33 hours until my phone charged. But I ended up kind of wiggling it around, and it started charging. So.
Yeah, see, I had to. Oh, here, I'll tell you what I have to do.
Yeah, I fell off the bridge. I can touch, Mark. The water was flowing really good, but just my right leg fell off. I had it in my back pocket. I have
to do this. Where's that? I have to move this around, plug this in here, and then I have to jiggle it, turn it this way, turn it this way.
It's your charging cord.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter what cord I put it in there, because
Well,
It's your charging port down here where your charger goes.
oh yeah, see,
we've had some where we had to wrap that around the phone.
yeah. Well, I said to hell with it, and then went and got another phone.
Like where we had to take it like this and put it, wrap it around like this, and then it would start charging.
No, I did that. I did that for 4 months, and it was done. It wouldn't do it no more.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you done it in good this time.
Yeah. Well, it's an iPhone 8. When did they quit making iPhone 8s?
Don't
Oh
know.
no.
So it was at least 2009, 2010.
All of ours are Android.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm an iPhone person. I like iPhones.
Yeah, I would be lost using one.
We tried to help a guy down at the diner with his iPhone, and oh my god.
We don't know nothing about him. He's 70 something, and I'm like, why did you get one of these iPhones? You should have got one like ours, and we could help you with it. No, he's got to get an iPhone that neither one of us know nothing about, and he's asking, "Well, how do I do this? How do I get that?" I'm like, Carl, I don't know. Really, I have no idea.
So, oh, I have all of these passwords here.
Yeah, she's got all these passwords to all these crap, and he don't know. He thinks when you shut your phone, like make your screen go black, he thinks that's turning it off, and he won't get a phone call. So he leaves it like on the on screen, and puts it in his pocket, and wonders why he calls people.
He doesn't understand it.
Yeah, like you got to make your phone go black. I seen it. Now you hush. I'm gonna push you in there tomorrow.
Mark said he fell off the bridge, and then a little smiley face.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
I wasn't anywhere near him.
If I'd have thought, it was kind of fun. It felt good. If I'd have thought about it, we would have recorded it. There's a guy that I used to watch on YouTube. He'd go around and clean the drains out of the street. And he would get a lot
I watch it once in a while too. I know who you're talking about. I see that.
Yeah.
That was funny, but when I laughed today when you fell on your butt, that wasn't funny.
Well, it was different because we're doing this just for something to do. I just put a hole through a guy's fence, and do you think there's something humorous?
I thought it was.
Yeah, well, we're going to find something humorous. It's going to be on record, and you're going on YouTube. Payback. Yeah. All right, I'm going to stay on here for 3 more minutes, and then I'm getting off here, guys. We'll make it an even 3 hours, I guess.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but I'm done.
Well, that's all right, Mark. We appreciate you.
Since early this morning, I've had just about enough. I ain't even taken a shower yet. I got to take a shower yet before I go to bed because I'll never sleep if I don't. Because I'm all sweated up.
Vicky said she smelled something funny earlier when she was in here.
She did what?
She said she smelled something funny when she was in here earlier.
She smelled something funny when she was in here.
I don't smell it, so don't bother me none.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me.
She didn't really say that. I was just kidding.
Well, Mark, we appreciate you coming in. It was good talking to you. We ain't talked for.
Yeah, see, because we also decided that we're not going to be doing lives anymore, so we're just going to go on everybody else's lives.
That's what you said.
Yeah, because it's just get too difficult for us to do things. So we're trying to slow down, but we're getting busier. So I opened my mouth and Vicky opened her mouth about the landscaping and the Airbnbs. So that's what's keeping us busy. But it's good money. So that is. It's a nice paycheck.
Yeah, go where the money's at.
And that just gives us a little bit more vacation money. That's all.
Yep.
Which is fine. I always need more vacation money.
Well, yeah, you can't have too much.
Absolutely not. I don't see where you would.
Like that song, ain't no such thing.
There ain't no such thing. Nope.
Nope.
Well, anyhow, you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm out of here. So.
All right, tell Vicky we said hi and bye. We'll see you later.
Yeah, she's sleeping, so I'll tell her in the morning. See you guys.
We'll see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, guys, we're going to stay on here, I guess, another minute and then head off. We've done 3 hours, which is a lot, and it is 11 o'clock, and I'm whining because it's 11 o'clock, and where Mark's at, it's 12 o'clock. But, yeah, we're going to get off here and get these little yahoos to bed. One of them falling asleep on the couch, I think. But I appreciate everybody coming in, and we will see you guys later.